A better way. Fleet Tire Point S. No stress with Point S. Joshua's Fine Jewelry. A customized jewelry experience. Alathus Realty. Buying or selling your home has never been easier. Call our friends at Alathus Realty. C&D Drugstore. Courtesy and service since 1958. Feldner's Athlete's Corner. Because you deserve great clothing. Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air. Putting customers first in the River Valley. Mr. Brake and Lube. When you need an auto repair shop you can count on. Old South Restaurant. We're here for you. Come on by Old South. Arkansas Valley Farmers Association, your one-stop shop for farming, gardening, and pet supplies. Liberty Wash, where you've always got options. River Valley Tinning and Glass, your local glass and tinning experts. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, more than just tires. Tracer Communications, communication is key. And by Miller Roofing Company, a trusted name in roofing. Russellville Cyclone Basketball on River Country 102.3 KCJC.
And we welcome everyone here for the Hoops for Hunger tournament at Cyclone Arena. Last two ball games of the night will pit your Russellville Cyclones and Lady Cyclones. Two different events that they're playing. The girls are going to come first. They're going to play against Sylvan Hills. The boys will play second as they take on Junction City. Good evening, everyone. I'm Mickey Duval here to bring you all the action tonight on 102.3. And we're also streaming the video live here on Cyclone Booth, our YouTube channel. Lady Cyclones coming into this game 9-2 on the season, and off a victory against Springdale here on Friday night. They've played home the last two games, and that's been important because they kind of get more of the feel of the home court advantage as both teams really been road warriors. The boys even more than the girls, and so we're going to continue with our pregame here. We're going to take a break and come back with more. This is Lady Cyclone basketball. Lady Cyclones going to be taking on Sylvan Hills. Russellville's played Sylvan Hills already this year, played them in the semifinals of the Morrilton Invitational Tournament. And we'll talk to you about that. The Lady Cyclones won that game by a score of 52-50. Just checking. Going to see if they're going to do the national anthem. They're going to do the national anthem before the boys' game. So they're getting ready for the introductions.
Sylvan Hills, Lady Bears, and your Russellville Lady Cyclones. Now let's meet the starters.
We'll look at the starting lineups first for Sylvan Hills. We believe it's going to be number 0, Courtney Seville. Yep, and she's going to be the senior. She's one of the ones that sort of runs as far as their defense is concerned. Doesn't score a whole lot, but she did score 8 points the first time these two teams played. Number 10, Maya Dixon. Jayla Sturgis, 23. 32, Kalea Miller. And I think Gianna Morris, number 22, is the fifth starter. Senior-laden team. And they start 3 of the 5 are seniors. They're 5-1 on the season, coached by Shelly Davis. She's in her 11th year at Sylvan Hills. For the Russellville Cyclones, they've had the same starting lineup all year. So we're going to give those to you. Number 3, Brenna Burke. She is a 5'7" junior guard. A 5'6" senior. Number 12 is Zariah Willis. Drew Robinson, she's a 5'7" junior guard wearing number 14. Shaisha Willis, number 20. She's a 5'9" junior guard. And, of course, Talia Ely, the 6-foot junior forward wearing number 25. They're coached by Will Stewart, who's in his first season at Russellville, and Randy Talley, who's also in his first season at Russellville. Lady Cyclones are 9-2 on the season, and that does include a 52-50 victory over Sylvan Hills in the semifinals of the Morrilton Invitational. For the first time this year, I'm joined by my color man, Aaron Duval. I'm not going to put you on the spot or anything. Just welcome. You got anything to say? That's fine.
Well, it's good to be here, and first time I've actually had a chance to see the Lady Cyclones in person. It's good to see these sophomores, freshmen and sophomores that's played the last year or two. Now they're juniors, so they got some experience under their belt.
Well, the Lady Cyclones, dare I say it, might have been outplayed a little bit the first time these two teams played, but they found a way to win. It's Sylvan Hills' only loss. They've only played 6 games, but it was their only loss since then. They've won 2 games. They defeated Bryant by 4, 54-50, and then beat Parkview 58-53, so they've had some close games. It'll be Seville jumping center with Ely, and Sylvan Hills, the Lady Bears, will have it. Even though Russellville's the home team, Sylvan Hills wearing the home colors. I don't know. Maybe you find out why. They're wearing white, and the Lady Cyclones in their road black uniforms. A 3-pointer knocked down by number 23, Jayla Sturgis. We don't want them to get started on that. They do lead at 3-0. She only scored 2 points in the first meeting between these two teams. They lead at 3-0 here. Shy Willis on the right side, looking inside for Ely. Drew Robinson gets it to her, faces the basket. Power dribble, turnaround is good. Kisses that one off the glass. Lady Cyclones cut it to a point.
Very tough to stop Ely when she's that close to the basket.
Going inside immediately. Shot missed, and looked like Lady Cyclones had it, but it was ripped away by Dixon. So they'll get her fresh 35. 35-second shot clock's in effect for this tournament. It has been the entire time we've done this tournament for the 7 years. However, every high school basketball team must play with a shot clock this year. A minute into this game, Sylvan Hills with a 1-point lead. Shot clock, we'll mention this, is down to 10 seconds. On the left side is Gianna Morris. Working at Shy Willis. Over the right side, Sturgis. She'll launch the 3 from the top. Misses everything. I thought as soon as it left her hands it was going to be short. I didn't realize it was going to be that short. The official coming over asking if the horn worked for the shot clock. They might have had it turned off. They turned it off in between games. Otherwise, it would continually go off every 35 seconds. So I think they might need to reset that. But now we're back to action. Minute and a half in this game. Lady Cyclones trailing by a point. Inside now with the little finger roll is no good. That was Ely with the rebound as Morris for the Lady Bears pushing it up the floor. Morris into the lane, deep in the lane, didn't even look to shoot, circles back around, gets it over to Sturgis, and she'll bring it out up top. In the game that these two teams played was a back-and-forth battle in that semifinal. Lady Cyclones won that. They actually went on to win the championship game of the Morrilton Invitational, beating the host team, Morrilton, on the very next day. And a ball ripped away by Brenna Burke. She goes to the floor to save it. Bounce pass ahead, hits the floor twice before Drew Robinson comes up with it on her drive off the glass a little too hard. With the rebound is Dixon for Sylvan Hills.
Yeah, great defense by Burke, just getting the ball to
Drew Robinson.
Yeah,
it was, and she did a good job there, and Russell unable to cash in, trailing 3-2. Not a lot of scoring, but a lot of action here early going. Lady Cyclones won this game 52-50 a couple weeks ago. We'll tell you about the end of that ball game as we progress. It was exciting and unbelievable at the end of the game. There's a pull-up jumper. That one looked good, but it hit the back of the iron by Morris. Lady Cyclones with the rebound. Drew Robinson should get off to Brenna Burke. Coach Will Stewart calling the play. Russell not very deep here. They'll usually play 2 people off the bench. Zariah Willis fakes the 3 on the drive, misses the shot, gets it, goes back up strong, and she's fouled. She's going to the free throw line. Zariah Willis, number 12, will shoot 2.
Well, we said before, any coach loves those offensive rebounds, and that's what they say. You follow your shot.
Miller, that's her first and the team's first. Free throw rattles in for Willis. Coming into the game, 66% from the free throw line, averaging 7 points a game. She hits them both. The Lady Cyclones have their first lead here, leading 4-3. Sturgis in the front court. Russell, we haven't seen them pressure much like we do in every other game. Sylvan Hills has been the one team that seems to be handle it, the best team that we've seen handle it. They still had some turnovers. Here's a drive by Sturgis, circles back around, step back three-pointer, misses this one. The ball hits the hardwood before Willis comes up with it, ahead to Drew Robinson. Just get away from Sturgis. They'll circle it around. Brenna Burke, open right side. Three-pointer, no good. There's Drew with the follow. That one won't go. Russellville crashing the boards. Missing the follow is Ely getting her own rebound and then dribbles it off her foot. It brings up Sturgis, who underneath there somewhere comes away with it. Pass off the right side. Missed shot off the glass by Dixon. Russellville going to slow it up on the defensive board here. Lead it by a point. Again, a lot of action, just not a lot of scoring. Zone defense here by Sylvan Hills. Drew Robinson, cross-court pass to Shy Willis, right back to Brenna. They pass cut through. Brenna's cutting through the middle, not there. Now she's open in the corner with 10 seconds to shoot. Cross-court pass to Zariah Willis coming off a screen. Three-pointer, good! Well, if you were watching the ball, you missed that one. Zariah came off a screen set by Ely, was wide open on the left side, and the Lady Cyclones lead at 7-3. And that's the 7th made three by Zariah Willis on the season. Trying to answer. Number 22, Morris, misses. Rebound controlled by Willis. Big Z. Zariah Willis is Big Z. Zaria Campbell's Little Z. I may call her Z, Big Z, because there's two Willises on the floor. Burke at the top of the key. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to play. Here in the first quarter, they lob it inside to Ely. She was double-teamed. They go to the floor, tie it up. It'll belong to Russellville on the jump ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock will not reset. Russellville going to inbound along the baseline, and Russellville has been fantastic this year on inbounds plays. This time they don't get the layup, but after one pass, they're in the lane. Burke working left side, backs it back out, little stop and go. A shot, and she's fouled. Late whistle, but the right whistle. I was kind of concerned they weren't going to call that. She was hit on the arm, and her shot hit the side of the backboard. The foul is going to be on Courtney Savelle, her first, and it's going to put Brenna on the free throw line to shoot two. Burke 75% from the line this season. Free throw's good. The Lady Cyclones lead at 8-3. Shelly Davis, the head coach for Sylvan Hills, in her 11th season for the Lady Bears. Takes a seat. Talking to her defense there. They hit the opening three, and they haven't scored since. Lady Cyclones have scored the last 8 points. They were looking for the pick play. Russell was there. Morris has it on the right side. And she'll take it down left side of the lane, and a charge taken. No, they're going to call a block there on Zariah Willis. That'll be her first, and the first team foul called against Russellville. It's on the drive, so they're going to inbound it along the baseline. Morris be the trigger man. They'll inbound it here to Miller. I think this is the first time she's touched the basketball on the offensive side. Misses the baseline jumper. Rebound was tipped and then came right to Ely. Burke in the front court for Russellville. Lady Cyclones lead it by 5. Pass almost intercepted. It was tipped out of bounds. Right into their bench there.
Looks like they're still having problems with
the shot clock. With the shot clock, because that one reset and it should not have. And they get it put on 26. Everybody's paying attention to that, so everybody knows what it should be. Coming up at halftime, we'll give you stats. We'll give you what's been going on the first 3 games tonight. Drew Robinson, cross-court pass in the corner. Open three for Shy Willis. That one won't go. Rebound by Sturgis of Sylvan Hills. She did a good job blocking out Zariah Willis. 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Lady Cyclones holding on to a 5-point lead. This is Sturgis at the top of the key. They'll use a screen. She's open left side, open three, and this one misses. She got a wide open look. You're not going to get a better look after that pick there set and by Miller. Lady Cyclones Ely gets the rebound. Shy Willis on the left side gets it to Drew Robinson. All this happening around the three-point line. Nice 2 passes inside to Ely, who hits the baseline jumper. She's got 4.
Good passing by the Lady Cyclones to find that open person. Ely underneath.
Minute 27 left to play here in the first quarter. Lady Cyclones lead at 10-3. Pull up 15-footer. That one no good for Sylvan Hills. Burke the rebound for Russellville. Here come the Lady Cyclones. Zerai Willis left open. She'll pass on the three this time. Gets it baseline to Drew, right back to her. At the top, Brenna left open. She'll pull the trigger. This one no good. Hits the rim and over the backboard. It's automatic dead ball. You get that open look, though, you got to take it. Coach Stewart's not going to be upset about that.
Well, that's twice that they've left her open out front. She'll start knocking those down. That'll open up the inside to Ely.
Plus, it ensures that we're going to get the ball one more time, at least one more time, before the end of the half. Here's a missed three-pointer. Shy Willis comes away with it. They took a little bit quicker shot than I thought. And number 22, Morris, was kind of moving off to the side there when that happened. 14 seconds differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Shy Willis along the right side, looking at the high post. This Ely at the right elbow in the corner, faking the three is Zerai Willis. Cross-court pass to Burke. She'll drive inside with 12 to shoot. Shy Willis, right side three-pointer, good! Shy Willis, her first points of the game. The Lady Cyclones lead at 13-3. Shot clock is turned off with 15 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Russellville up by 10. With it is Morris for Sylvan Hills. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Dribbling way out up top. She'll take it left side, cut off, double team, circles back around, throws up a prayer, nowhere close. The Lady Cyclones close the first quarter after giving up a three-pointer, scoring all their 13 points, and they lead at 13-3. We'll take a break. This is Lady Cyclone basketball.
Do you need help with health insurance, Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance? We can help you find solutions. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates. Give us a call today and let us help you find solutions that best meet your needs. Giroux & Associates. Insurance in today's world can be filled with a variety of complicated issues, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let our professional staff simplify it for you. Giroux & Associates. You can call us at 479-857-2810.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
For Russellville, 5 points for Zerai Willis, 4 for Talia Ely, 3 for Shy Willis, 1 point for Brenna Burke. Lady Cyclones, 13-0 run. They lead at 13-3 after one quarter. Getting ready to start the second quarter. It'll be Sylvan Hills basketball. They won the opening tip. There was one jump ball in that first quarter.
You like the defense that the Lady Cyclones is playing, very tight, especially underneath that basket.
Well, and it's not like what they've played before. This is not the same type of defense, and Sylvan Hills probably thinking that too, that like, what do we do? That's not what we saw the first time we played them. Russellville extending it out in that first game and playing full court defense. They didn't do it there in this repeat matchup here. Along the baseline, Miller gets it to the top to Sturgis for Sylvan Hills, 18 seconds to shoot. We started the second quarter here. Right side, Morris. She'll drive. Double team, nowhere to go. Kicks it back out to Morris. Shot from the right. Elbow rolls in. And that stops the 13-0 run by Russellville. Let's start another one. 13-5 our score. Russellville leading. The fourth game of the day at the Hoops for Hunger tournament. The boys will play Junction City coming up next. A pass is tipped away and stolen by Sylvan Hills. Inside trying to go down low to Ely. Just wasn't there. This is Sturgis in the corner. Miller, same place where she just hit that one. This time airballs it. It goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Lady Cyclones. Coach Will Stewart in his first season at Russellville. Fourth season overall. He won 80 games at Norfolk. Won the Class 1A state championship. He's got 9 wins this year for this team, 9-2. Russellville. Pass inside, intercepted. Russellville turned the ball over twice on interior passing the last 2 trips down the floor.
Ely was double teamed on that series. That's why she couldn't get the ball underneath the basket.
Set a screen on the far side to get Morris an open look. Airball the three. Sylvan Hills saves it in. Seville, baseline jumper, no good. Boy, we shouldn't have given that one up. We're lucky to get away there. That was a little 8-foot jumper they probably should have hit. Lady Cyclones have it, leading 13-5 with 6:20 left to play here in the first half. Zariah Willis gets along the baseline to Drew Robinson, dribbles through a double team. Shy Willis open on the right side. They run at her. She shoots the three, missed, tipped away by Ely. Coach Davis went over the back, but there's no contact. You can't call a foul on her just because she's tall. That's everybody wants to say over the back. Shaquille O'Neal can go over my back. He still doesn't foul me if he doesn't touch me. She did all that without contact. Here's a missed three by Morris for Sylvan Hills. Burke getting the rebound for Russellville. Lady Cyclones have not scored in this quarter. Took them a while to score in that first quarter. They were rattling off 13 straight. Coach Stewart changing the play here. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 8 seconds to shoot now. Drew Robinson, left side, cross-court pass to Shy Willis. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Brenna Burke, three-pointer, nothing but net for Brenna. Her 14th made three on the season. She leads the team. Perfect time for it. Right as you heard the buzzer, the shot clock buzzer there, go off. The Lady Cyclones with their largest lead of the game here at 11. Morris will take it left side, cut off by Zariah Willis, double team, floats it down the left side. Sturgis fighting with Dixon over it. Sturgis will take the free throw line and back it back out. 12 seconds to shoot. She'll launch a long three, trying to answer, and she does. Jayla Sturgis, that one wasn't as pretty as Brenna. It hit the front of the iron, but it rolled in. She's got 6 points with 2 threes. Lady Cyclones lead at 16-8. High post, Ely, back to Burke, open, top of the key. This three rattles in, and a timeout called by Shelly Davis of Sylvan Hills. It's a 30-second. We're going to keep it right here. The Lady Cyclones leading at 19-8. You get 5 timeouts, 3 full and 2 halves, and Coach Davis of Sylvan Hills calling that timeout. And Burke just shooting that one way out there. I mean, that's the same one like Sturgis shot. You don't really play defense out there because of how far they're shooting it. They're just going to hit that shot.
Burke has shot 4 of them, and not one time was she guarded. They're leaving her open. So, as you said before, why not take it? I mean, she's 2 of 4 right now.
Shelly Davis, the head coach of Sylvan Hills. If that name sounds familiar, she coached at Morrilton. And her assistant coach over there next to her is Shakina Strickland. She played for Coach Davis at Morrilton, played at Tennessee for Pat Summitt, and then played in the WNBA. So they have probably one of the most qualified assistants in girls basketball in the state. Strickland, yeah, she's got her jersey hanging in the rafter. They retired her number there at Morrilton, kind of like what we did here with Corliss. Here's a long 2 shot by Miller. Missed it. Ely with the rebound for Russellville. Lady Cyclones leading at 19-8. I mean, forget playing the WNBA. You play for Pat Summitt. You've done something there. Cross-court pass has to be saved by Brenna Burke. Saves it, and it's knocked into the back court. Willis picks it up for Russell. It was tipped. And so it's not over and back. However, the shot clock does not reset. It's at 7 seconds. Brenna Burke at the top. 5 seconds. She takes a long 3. Oh, my goodness. Nothing but net for Brenna Burke. We talk about way downtown. That's from the tip of the Cyclone there.
That's an NBA shot there.
And more than that, that had to be 35 feet. Here's a three-pointer that's partially blocked there by Brenna. Ely comes up with the rebound. The Lady Cyclones leading at 22-8. Yeah, if you hit it from the logo, you're shooting from way out. But the shot clock is running down. Here's Brenna, another one. She's kind of feeling it. Missed that one. With the rebound is Kayla Miller. And shoot till you're not hot anymore. She's hit 3 in this quarter. Here's a traveling violation back the other direction. Yeah, Brenna's hit 3 threes here in just this quarter. She's got 10 points.
Well, they had somebody on her that time.
Yeah. But, hey, when you feel like you're on fire, yeah.
Why not?
I see so many teams when somebody gets hot, they don't feed them the ball. Just go ahead until they get cold again or normal. Inside to Ely, double team. She works around it, puts it up and in. 6 points for Talia. The Lady Cyclones lead at 24-8. Seville at the top, gives it back to Sturgis. Russellville working around the screen, playing fantastic help defense here. Morris will take it right side down the lane, puts it up and in. She got that around Ely. And that stops the Lady Cyclones' 11-0 run there. Or I should say 11-3 run. 24-10. Lady Cyclones up, though, nearing the 2-minute mark. Going inside to Ely along the right block. Double team, kicks it out. Shy Willis, top of the key. Misses the three there. Morris the rebound for Sylvan Hills. Here come the Lady Bears. Morris taking it all the way. No, she's going to kick along the baseline to Baker. She knocks down the 15-footer. Baker did not play in the first quarter. That's her first points of the game. 24-12, Lady Cyclones still leading. Zariah Willis gets it to the right elbow. Right back to Zariah. Drew Robinson. Right side, Brenda Burke, three-pointer, no good. Drew, the rebound. No, she's tied up with Seville, and jump ball to belong to Russellville. And subbing in for Sylvan Hills is Maya Dixon, number 10. She'll replace Jamie Smith, the senior, number 24. Off the inbounds pass, there's Ely in the middle. She's fouled. Man, we've seen that so far this early season. Russellville, they get a lot of stuff in the lane off inbounds pass, stuff like that, layups, easy shots, fouls.
Well, that's a good strategy because Ely's going to score, or just like this, she's going to get fouled.
That's the third team foul on Sylvan Hills. Talia misses the first. Doesn't get the bounce on the second one, miss them both, but there's Shy Willis with the rebound. The follow shot no good, tipped out of bounds, last touch by Sylvan Hills. Going to drive a coach crazy, see his team give up a offensive rebound off a missed free throw. Inbounds pass for Russellville, comes right back in the corner to Brenna Burke, three-pointer. That one no good. Rebound, chased down in the corner. I almost said Drew Robinson. It was knocked from her hands, but last touch by Russellville. (24-12) our score. Lady Cyclones leading here. Minute 15 left to play here in the first half. Left side, Sturgis, guarded by Burke. They'll set a screen, but they'll give it up before they make use of it to Morris. Right back to Sturgis. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Sturgis dribbling out up top. Taking her time. 9 seconds to shoot. Miller, left side. She'll take the three. No good. Burke there with the left hand only getting the rebound. Snatch that away, and she'll bring it up the floor. Russellville's had some open looks from the outside because they've really been packing in against Talia. She's double-teamed right now, but she gets the basketball along the right baseline. Still double-teamed. Needs help. Gets it to Shy Willis. She'll miss the layup on the drive because she was hammered. She's going to the free throw line. This is going to be on number 13, Courtney Baker. Her first and the team's fourth. And Talia, she's that good. You're going to double team her, she's going to find the open man. And she found Shy Willis cutting the basket. First free throw is good for Shy. 75% coming into tonight. My boys' game after this, they'll be taking on Junction City here at the Hoops for Hunger tournament. Second free throw also good. 26-12, Lady Cyclones back to a 14-point lead. They led by as many as 16 here in this first half. Shot clock's turned off, 25 seconds left in the first half. Tell you about the other three games coming up at halftime. That's some good close games. Ball might have been tipped, but Sturgis gets it back with 12 seconds left in the first half. Crossover dribble. Dribbles the free throw line, still with the dribble. Right side, shot up is good there by Baker. 3 seconds. Russell needs to hurry if they want to get a shot off, and Burke will throw it the link. Nowhere close. We've come to the end of the first half. The Lady Cyclones lead it by a score of 26-14. We'll take a break. This is Lady Cyclone basketball.
The heater broke down. I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold and nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, better call AshleyAir.com. Heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. Fast and they're good and they got it going. Technician showed up the very same day. Fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, know who to call. There's only one choice. AshleyAir.com.
Heinzman and Son Incorporated reminds you, when you need new tires or auto repairs, Heinzman and Son has a well-trained staff to treat you like family, and their goal is always on customer service. It's the foundation of their business, which is why so many people in the River Valley call Heinzman and Son their tire shop. Find Heinzman and Son on Facebook, check out their reviews, and call 880-1222 to make an appointment today. Heinzman and Son, serving the River Valley for over 30 years and counting.
This is Todd, Market President with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves on being community-focused and connected.
Hi, I'm Charlie, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. As a lifelong resident of the River Valley, I am proud to be part of a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities.
Supporting our community starts with people like myself and Charlie, who know and love the River Valley area, which is why we're always banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. And email us number 564-245 FDIC. This is Todd, Market President with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves.
A solid roof for your business is key to keeping your employees, products, and valuables dry and clean. If you're experiencing roof leaks that are resulting in damaged equipment, stained ceilings, and walls, then don't let Mother Nature get the best of your business. The folks at E&F Roofing offer free commercial roof inspections, but their experience is priceless for your business. Not to lose productivity and extend the life of your roof. So contact E&F Roofing today for a free commercial inspection at 479-272-4069.
KCJC Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Welcome back. We're here at the half. The Lady Cyclones leading it over Sylvan Hills 26-14. In the first matchup between these two teams, we didn't see what was kind of a blowout in the first half like this. Lady Cyclones led by as many as 16. And I tell you, Sylvan Hills, you can tell that in the first matchup, Talia had her career high. She scored 20 points against Sylvan Hills because they have come into this game saying, okay, that girl's not going to beat us, but it's opened it up for a lot of other people. What's your thoughts of the first half?
Well, as I said earlier, I like the defense that the Lady Cyclones is playing. It's a very tight defense in the middle, and that's why Sylvan Hills has shot 10 threes. They've only made 2 of them. And so if we keep that defense really tight in the paint, that's going to be good for us. On offense, I like the way we're passing and working the ball to Ely. And, of course, she's been open, but there's been times she's been double-teamed. The threes, though, making those threes has really helped. And right now we're 5 of 13 from the three-point line, which is really good.
Lady Cyclones leading it here by a score of 26-14. I'll give you the scoring for Russellville. They were led by Brenna Burke in that first half with 10 points. 6 points for Talia Ely. Zerai Willis had 5, and Shy Willis also with 5. For Sylvan Hills, they were led by Jayla Sturgis, who had 6 points. 4 points for Courtney Baker. 2 each for Kayla Miller and Gianna Morris. That's the scoring for Sylvan Hills. The Lady Cyclones leading it here 26-14. Do want to tell you the other games going on today. Here is a part of the Hoops for Hunger tournament. The Atkins Lady Red Devils were the first team to play today. They lost to Clinton 72-58. It sounds maybe like a blowout. It really wasn't. But boy, it was a 3-point fest. Clinton had 13 made threes, and Atkins with 10 made threes in that game. The second game, girls game, Van Buren defeated Pottsville 43-42, scored a basket in the final minute. Hit a 3, actually, Van Buren did. Pottsville had a chance to win the game, was not able to make the shot in the final seconds. Van Buren won the game 43-42. Before this one, Dumas defeated Pottsville 55-54. That game was back and forth. the entire time, and Pottsville got a 3-pointer off on the buzzer, didn't go in, and Dumas won that game by 1 point. Tomorrow, we'll start again at 3:30. It'll be girls' game, Clinton against Van Buren. At 4:45, Atkins Lady Red Devils will take on this Sylvan Hills team. 6 o'clock, Junction City and boys will take on Conway boys. At 7:15, the Russellville girls host Pottsville, and 8:30, the Cyclone boys host Pottsville. That's tomorrow. It's a classic this year instead of a tournament, and it's 2 days instead of 3 days, and it's before Christmas instead of after Christmas. So they changed it up quite a bit this year. Right now, the Lady Cyclones lead at 26-14. We'll take a break, come back with the second half. This is Lady Cyclone basketball.
We have sort of a hidden gem right here in the Arkansas River Valley. Central Arkansas Surgical Center of Russellville. They're high on the hill at the intersection of Highway 7 and Interstate 40. We're talking quality local surgeons in a variety of capacities who can help you when it comes time for surgery. It's not a hospital, it's a surgical center. Central Arkansas Surgical Center. Inquire today by logging on to centralarkansassurgical.com or call them at 967-1117.
Hello once again, River Valley. Shane back with you for Off-Road Tire in the big city of Russellville. You want to make sure that you got your tires looking right. ATVs, your camper tires. You got to make sure those things are right before you get on the road, and boom, you got a blowout going up to deer camp. Nobody wants that. Don't wait to hear the pop. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire, just 0.2 of a mile past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Don't drive a wimpy truck. Off-Road Tire in Russellville.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Welcome back. Sylvan Hills just now coming out onto the court with 12 seconds left. They stopped the clock there to reset it. Sylvan Hills had a lot to talk about there. And like I said, they're still trickling to their bench, and we're ready to start the second half. Lady Cyclones will be on defense to start the second half. Russellville did not substitute in that first half. Only played 5 players. They only go about 7 deep. And I'm looking down just to make sure that everybody, the 2 usual, and sometimes 3 substitutions are there. They are, but they just didn't have a need to. There was a good flow to that. Only 5 fouls called in the first half there. And so, go ahead.
I was going to say, unless I missed some, there just wasn't hardly any fouls at all.
Yeah, and it was a good flow. That we don't have a lot of stoppage of play there. It's great. Again, boys game coming up after this. The Russellville Cyclones taking on Junction City. Lady Cyclones, though, maybe didn't need to because they didn't need to substitute because they didn't press very much, so didn't play the full court defense. Starting off as a 3, it's an air ball. Miller trying to save it in, couldn't quite get to it. It hit the on the out-of-bounds line before. So the air ball, a 3 to start the second half. Sylvan Hills had 6 made threes in the first meeting. They've hit 2 here, and Sturgis hit them both. Here's Drew Robinson, dribbles to the left side. Kicks it back out to Shy Willis. She'll drive, split the double team, missed the shot. Ball tipped out of bounds, and last touch by Russellville. And credit to Talia Ely for not giving up on that. Chasing it down in the corner.
You can see a little more defense put on Burt in that series, and that may be the game plan for their defense.
This is Sturgis on the left side, guarded by Brenna. At the top, Gianna Morris. She'll pull up from left side, long-range jumper, misses that one. Ball tipped around a couple times. Out of bounds, lost off of Sylvan Hills. Coach Will Stewart to our left. So we're down here on press row, get to sit down here for home games. Next to him, Randy Talley. Coach Talley, first year in the Russell system. He was a long-time head coach for Clarksville. And we got a hold inside. It's going to be on Kayla Miller. She had grabbed the arm of Talia Ely, who's trying to get to the high post to post up. It's her second and team's first. You don't need a double teamer if you can just grab her. Brenda Burke at the left elbow. Spin move. Lost her footing. Lost the basketball. Seville the rebound. This is Sturgis. Brings it up left side. She's picked up by Brenna. Almost lost her dribble. Gives it up to Seville, who did not score in that first half. Cross-court pass. Sturgis. They've been mainly looking to her. They didn't do this in their first game. It was Jonna Morris. She scored 24 points the first meeting. Bounce pass inside, beautifully done. It gets the layup for Kayla Miller. She's got 4 for Sylvan Hills, and it's a 10-point lead. Brenna Burke looking for the back door, but the pass was tipped out of bounds. And they give it to Sylvan Hills. It should be Russellville basketball. Now the official out here on the wing, he didn't see that it was tipped. And a good communication there by the officials. Not going to draw any complaints from Sylvan Hills because they could see that too. Off the inbounds pass, Ely inside, Lawton gets fouled, and she's going to the free throw line another time off the inbounds pass along the baseline. Russell has so many of those different plays, and Talia is going to shoot 2 here.
Well, you like to see that because that's a good time to attack the middle, and Russellville's done that twice now.
Talia with 6 points on the game, make it 7. She hits the first one here. Substitution coming in for Sylvan Hills. Jamie Smith, number 24, the senior. Places Seville, number 0. Second free throw, no good. Tipped and right to Ely. She tacks the middle, double team, triple team. Her pass is chased down in the corner. That was deflected. Russell still with it. Brooke inside to Ely. Out Shy Willis. Three-pointer. Right side, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Russellville. Lady Cyclones only got a point out of that possession, but you really got to like the way they crashed the boards there. Got different opportunities. Lady Cyclones leading it here 27-16. A couple minutes into the third quarter. Left side, Maya Dixon, who's been pretty quiet. She had 10 points in the first meeting. Three-pointer by Sturgis. Grazes the iron. Brenna shields everybody, doesn't let anybody go get the rebound. And I think that's been their offense. Let Sturgis shoot the 3. And she's got 6 tonight, but
well, they're playing like a team that lives and dies by the 3 right now.
Yeah, and they really didn't in the first meeting. Of course, I mean, they're trying to change it up. Russell won that game 52-50. Still haven't told you how that game ended in case you weren't with us. You're going to lob inside. Russell is to Ely. Double team, triple team, turnaround jumper. Might have been partially blocked. Sturgis comes away with it for Sylvan Hills. 11-point lead for the Lady Cyclones. Smith, a three-pointer. Hits the backboard, no good. We have a whistle and a foul call. This is going to be on number 32, Kayla Miller, her third. And
3.
He said,
Hey, he called that on him. 32. That's our ball, black ball.
and that was a confusion. He signaled 32, which is off of white. Russell doesn't have a 32 on there. Okay. All right. So we got to get that fixed here. So I didn't think that Miller actually did the foul, so I think he just signaled the player who got fouled because it sure looked like Miller actually had good position against Russellville. There's a pull-up jumper, 15-footer is good by Morris. Single-digit lead for Russellville, 27-18. Russell turns the ball over in the front court. Dixon got away with a double dribble, pulls up in transition, misses the jumper off the right side. Ball comes straight to Miller for Sylvan Hills. She'll leave it for Jonna Morris. Sturgis left side fakes the 3. She'll drive inside. Whistle foul called on Brenna Burke. Well, as much as we've let go, that's a little touch foul there. That's number 1 on Brenna, though, and the second team foul. It just seemed an odd time to call that one.
Yeah.
They're going to inbound along the baseline, Sylvan Hills is. Sturgis out up top. thought about it. Will pass on the 3. Drives inside. Whistle foul. Blocking foul called on Sylvan Hills. They tried to set the screen on Brenna, and they did a good job. They moved to do it, though. Maya Dixon is called for the blocking foul, the illegal screen. That's her first and the team's third. Lady Cyclones leading it here 27-18. Here, 4 minutes, actually 3:30 into this quarter. We've had the same amount of fouls we had in the entire first half, 5. Zariah Willis beats her man. Shot from just inside the free throw line rolls in.
Beautiful drive.
Yeah, there was no help defense there by Sylvan Hills. Lady Cyclones back up by 11. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Russell leads at 29-18. Miller passes on the 15-footer, gets it up to Sturgis. They'll back it back out. 22 seconds on the shot clock. She's dribbling near the half-court circle. Coming off the screen is Smith. She'll launch the 3 from the top of the key. No good. There's Ely. Didn't have position, but got the rebound anyway. Talia, if she's not at double-figure rebound, she's got to be getting close. Lady Cyclones with an 11-point lead. Burke will hand it off to Z. Willis. Her drive in the middle is good. Back-to-back buckets there by Zariah Willis. She's got 9 points for the game. Lady Cyclones lead at 31-18.
Well, that's good to have somebody else in the scoring column.
Coach Shelly Davis of Sylvan Hills will call a timeout. We're going to keep it right here.
You was talking about Ely and the rebounds. Right now, I have her down as 7 rebounds.
On December 28th, 29th, and 30th, both the boys and girls for Russellville will be participating in the Wildcat Classic. That's at Episcopal in Little Rock. A 3-game guarantee. Both teams will draw across it in the opening game. The girls will play at 3 o'clock, and the boys will play at 4:15 because we'll have that game for you right here. .325 left to play here in the third quarter. Russellville leading at 31-18.
Number 2, Campbell for Lady Cyclones is coming to the game.
Yeah, first substitution. Zaria Campbell, number 2. She's a 5'7" junior. Sylvan Hills with the basketball. 3:19 to go and 24 seconds on the shot clock. As Miller step back, might have been a little push off, gets the bucket. Not the foul, and it's an 11-point lead for Russellville. Lady Cyclones trying to answer. Zariah Willis in transition. Takes it all the way, lost it going up. Out of bounds, last touch by Russellville. They say Sylvan Hills didn't touch it. 31-20 are scored. Lady Cyclones with the lead. Appreciate you joining us here. We're on the radio, KCJC, FM 102.3. We're also on our YouTube channel, Cyclone Booth. Places you can find Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball. Russellville, Lady Cyclones playing Sylvan Hills here in the first day of the Hoops for Hunger tournament. Baseline jumper missed by Sylvan Hills. Campbell the rebound, and she's fouled. And that's going to be on number 32, Kayla Miller. Now it's her third. And Shy Willis, number 20 for Russellville, will check back in, replacing Zariah Willis. The Cyclone boys will be playing Junction City. The Junction City Dragons. Coming up after this game. Here's Campbell for Russellville, backing her way in. Right side of the lane, takes it all the way, puts it up and in.
That's a good move by Campbell, taking it off the board.
Zaria there with the bucket, her first of the game. Lady Cyclones lead it by 13. Here's Miller, double team, triple team, gets along the baseline, kick it out, Sturgis. Russellville out on her, know that she may pull the trigger at any time. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Sturgis has it left side, she'll take it baseline, underhanded pass. Misses its target, but it's chased down along the right side by Sylvan Hills. They still have it, but 7 seconds to shoot. And here's Morris. Tried the reverse layup, shot blocked by Willis. They're going to get a foul called on Shaisha. This is her first. And the team's third. With 3 seconds on the shot clock, and Morris going to the free throw line.
Well, if she fouled, that was a good foul. Keep her from making a layup.
And if you need more proof, the fact that Sylvan Hills has been basically trying to launch the 3 Here's some proof for you. This is their first free throws of the game. They have not had much driving and shooting inside. First free throw is good there by Morris. And she was the one that did damage. She scored 24 points in the first meeting. She's got 7 here. Did not miss a free throw in that first meeting. Just hits this one. Russellville leading 33-22 after Morris hit them both. She's got 8 for the game. Brenna will take it all the way after she beats her man off the dribble with the layup. Brenna's got 12. 13-point lead for the Lady Cyclones. Sturgis on the left side. Pass along the baseline. Miller saving it. Gets it off to Gianna Morris. 16 seconds to shoot. Morris in the lane. Bounce pass along the baseline there. Gives it back to Sturgis with 9 seconds. She'll launch the three. It's good. Jayla Sturgis has hit a three-pointer in each quarter. It's a 10-point lead for Russellville. Shy Willis will bring up the floor for Russellville. Brenda Burke will try to answer with a long three. This one no good. Rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by Russellville. Didn't touch anybody. With the basketball, Gianna Morris for Sylvan Hills. Taking her time. We're in the final minute of the third quarter. Sturgis, crossover dribble, passed on the three. Will take the handoff back. She's out on the left side with 13 seconds on the shot clock. They'll set a screen for her. Poorly done. She gets it over Morris. She'll launch the three. It's good. She's got 11 points. Lady Cyclones' lead is down to 7. They've led by as many as 16. There's Burke. Ahead to Shy Willis with 8 seconds to shoot. Brenna Burke with 3 seconds. Got to do something with it here. 2 seconds, 1 second. We'll float it with the left hand. It won't go. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Lady Cyclones see their lead dwindle down to 7. They lead it here 35-28. We'll take a break. This is Lady Cyclone basketball.
At Fleet Tire, Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings. Fleet Tire knows the importance of the handshake and the significance of a referral. That will never change. At Fleet Tire Point S, you'll still find the same local owners, friendly service, and guarantees on warranties. Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget because you, the customer, are always the top priority at Fleet Tire Point S. So come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference, no stress, with Point S.
Hi, everybody. This is Chris George from Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville. It's the most exciting time of the year. Joshua's Red Tag sale is absolutely the best time to buy your holiday gifts. And this year, we've added a very few gold tags on super special items that are especially good deals, waiting for just the right person to come and get them. At Joshua's, we have a great selection of red tag and now gold tag items so you can get your perfect Christmas gift without breaking the bank this year. Come see us at Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville.
Last time these two teams played, the lead changed hands 3 times in the last minute and a half. It was a tie ball game with 4 seconds left, and Sylvan Hills going to the free throw line shooting a 1-and-1. They missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Lady Cyclones got the rebound. Shaisha Willis launched a half-court shot and got fouled. With 0.8 seconds left in a tie game, she goes to the line to shoot 3 free throws, hits 2 of them. The Lady Cyclones won the game 52-50. As we're starting the fourth quarter here, Russellville led by as many as 16. It's down to 7, 35-28. Lady Cyclones with the basketball. Shy Willis gets it to Zariah Willis. Inside now to Talia Ely. Lost it, got it back. Turnaround jumper is good. Talia's got 9. Looked like they could have called a reach in there, but they let that one go, and good that Talia got it back. Russellville's lead is 9. Courtney Baker leaves it for Sturgis. Morris had it. It was knocked away by Drew Robinson, but picked up by Sylvan Hills. 15 seconds to shoot. Gianna Morris They get it back to her at the top of the key with 10 on the shot clock. She'll take it right side, circles back around. 7 seconds. I don't know if they realize it. Sturgis does. She takes it down the right side lane, little scoop shot. It's an air ball. And Ely there with the rebound. Brenna Burke will bring it across the timeline. Looking go right side to Willis. Shy to Big Z. Back to Burke, left side, looking inside for Ely, and they threw it out of her reach. Just miscommunication. She was going to pop along the baseline there after they didn't hit her initially, and they threw the ball where she was instead of where she was going. Turnover there by the Lady Cyclones. 37-28, Russell with the lead. Here's Morris, pull-up jumper from 15, doesn't get the bounce. Rebound put back up and in by Miller, and she's fouled. That's the 4th team foul on Russellville and the 2nd on Talia Ely. And Kayla Miller going to the free throw line for the and 1. She's got 6 points. Free throw is no good. Ely with the rebound. Brenna Burke in the front court. Lady Cyclones lead is down to 7. Yep. Going inside to Ely. They fronted the post man, left her open underneath. She got the layup.
Looked like she was pushed on that.
It looked like she was pushed on the end of it. Timeout called by Sylvan Hills. With that basket, Talia Ely in double figures, and she has now scored in double figures in all of Russellville's 12 games this season. Sylvan Hills take a timeout. We'll take a quick break. Russellville leads it here 39-30 with 6:14 left. This is Russellville Lady Cyclone basketball.
Alathus Realty is proud to support all of our local student athletes. At Alathus Realty, we believe the community comes first, and there's nothing quite like community than cheering on your favorite team from the stands. Alathus Realty is committed to provide our area with gold standard service in every aspect of your real estate transaction. So whether you're loading up to go to the game or settling in for an evening at home, you can rest assured Alathus Realty is taking care of you. Call us today, 479-968-5668. Alathus Realty, we put the real in real estate. Find us on Facebook today.
Welcome back. The Lady Cyclones leading it by a score of 39-30 with 6:14 left to play in the ball game. And Ely has 4 points here in the fourth quarter, 11 for the game. Brenna Burke with 12 for the Lady Cyclones. It's been a common thread that you never know who's going to get in double figures, but it's always going to be more than one Russellville player. They've had as many as 4 in a few games. And Zariah Willis is close to it with 9. She's close to being the third one. Sylvan Hills calling that timeout. They have 2 left. Russell still has all 5 of theirs. And again, this is the first game we've seen Russell is not pressured in the backcourt, and they haven't done it. They're changing up the look, probably saving some of their legs for tomorrow's game. There's a pull-up three-pointer off the mark. Ely amongst 2 players is still going to get the rebound. She has a knack for just getting it at the ball at its highest point. Seems like coming down, she's above everybody, jumps straight up, positions perfectly. Burke on the left side. At the left elbow is Ely. Double team gets it back to Brenna. Calling for it again along the low block. This time turns in the middle. Shot no good, but she drew the foul. You thought she was working the high post and sunk down in low post as soon as she passed the ball off.
That was on Sylvan Hills, Courtney Baker. That's her second.
That's number 2 on Baker. And the 5th team foul on Sylvan Hills.
But when Ely shot that, she had 3 people guarding her, so.
A free throw is good. She's got 12. It's back to a 10-point lead. She is now 2 of 5 from the free throw line in this game. Misses this one. Rebound comes to Kayla Miller. 40-30 our score. Russell with the lead. Sturgis for Sylvan Hills, still with the basketball. Step back, looked like she was wanting to try to 3. Bounce pass inside, turnaround jumper is good by Dixon with her first bucket. Again, single-digit lead for Russellville. Zariah Willis in the front court will hand off to Brenna Burke. Russell going to spread the floor a little bit. That means Ely's going to work near the middle. Brenna going to take it all the way. Little floater won't go. Brenna getting their own rebound. Follow won't go. Gets it again, and this time draws the foul. 5'7", playing like she's 6 foot there, and they're getting the rebound. That's the first foul on Sturgis.
You have to like the aggressive play of Burke underneath that basket.
And Coach Davis, upset with her defense. Listen to her. She said number 3 got 3 chances, and she's right. She's talking to Sturgis about that, so you can't let her go to the basket. But she just quick that time. To her credit, she wasn't going to stop, make them stop her. And I tell you, if they would have played help defense, Ely was going to be open. First free throw was no good by Brenna. She's 1 of 3 from the line. 5:01 left to play. Second free throw is good. She's got 13. Lady Cyclones lead it by 9. The Lady Bears 5-1 on the season. Their only loss was to Russellville. Lady Cyclones 9-2 on the season. Sylvan Hills going to throw it in the back court. No, they're going to save it, but straight to Russellville. Here comes Brenna in transition. 2-on-3, very smartly holds it up. And she's going to back out around the top of the key and run the play. Coming off a screen is Willis. And here's Shy Willis at the top of the key. Inside to Ely. Starts left side, goes back up, lost it going up. It should have been a foul call. Sturgis back the other side, left-handed layup, no good. Whistle foul call on Russellville. And this is going to be on number 20, Shy Willis. That's her second. And I tell you, Ely got hammered back out of the side, and the fans on the far side letting the official know about it.
Well, it looked like she got nailed pretty good underneath that basket.
Sturgis free throw is no good. .422 left to play here in the ball game. Second free throw is good. She hits 1 of 2. 41-33 is our score. The Lady Cyclones with the lead. Jamie Smith checks in for Sylvan Hills. Russell's going to be a little more concentrated effort to get the ball to Ely in this half, as Sylvan Hills was double-teaming, triple-teaming her in the first half. She had 6 in the first half, but now she's got 12 for the game. Shy Willis at the top of the key. Burke on the right side. Gets inside to Ely, and they grabbed a hold of her, and the official saw that. You ever seen a defensive back play a receiver and how they get that arm behind? That's exactly what it looked like. And Jonna Morris picks up her first and the 7th team foul. Lady Cyclones are going to have to hit some free throws here. They've not done a very good job of that tonight. That's what they're going to have to do. 4 minutes left to go in the game, and they're protecting an 8-point lead. Missed the free throw. Sylvan Hills with the rebound. Russell struggled a bit tonight. They're 65% on the season coming into this game. They're not doing that here. Here's a missed shot. Rolls off the iron. Ely there with the rebound. Burke in the front court. 26 seconds on the shot clock. Took her time to get down there. Spreading the floor a little bit. Coach Stewart said hold up a little bit. He's running a little bit of time. I want to kill a little bit of time and maximize this possession.
Man.
Yeah, there's a reach in there. It should have been called there. Brenna sheds that player. Now you get the foul on Morris. Morris didn't foul her as hard as Dixon did, but almost like I probably missed that one. And they're going to send Brenna Burke to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 8 team fouls, and when you get to 10, it's a double bonus. It's a 1-and-1 from 7 to 9 there. Brenna's free throw rattles in. She's hit her last 2 from there. 42-33, the Lady Cyclones lead it here. 3:23 left. Brenna with 14 points in the game. Hit them both. I always say she shoots free throws like she's a senior. Knocks them down in the fourth quarter. That's what she does. 15 points. The Lady Cyclones lead it by 10. Here's Sturgis dribbling the free throw line, backs it back out. Yeah, just got a feeling she's always looking for that 3, you know it? She'll launch the top of the key three-pointer here, and it's good. She hit a 3 in every quarter, and she got 13 points for the game. Brenna Burke gets the inbounds pass. She'll race in the front court. Being trailed from behind. Ball was tipped from her, but Ely picks it up. Willis thought about the 3 on the right wing as Raya passes on it, gives it back to Brenna Burke. I really thought she was going to pull the trigger on that one.
I did too.
But she started thinking how much time's left, and Smart move there by Zariah Willis. Burke beats her man on the right side. Cross-court pass in the corner. Here's Shy Willis, a three-pointer, no good. Sorry, that's Drew Robinson that missed it. Got it back, and Lady Cyclones get a fresh 35. Drew Robinson not sitting there watching the three. She followed her shot. How about that? 2:19 left. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Zariah Willis, Coach Davis, Sylvan Hills trying to get them to play closer defense on Burke, but she's near the half-court line. She beats her man to the three-point line, to the top of the key. Three-pointer, no good. Ely there with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Shy Willis. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Here's Shy. She's going to be fouled. How about that? The offensive rebound by Drew Robinson and Talia Ely.
I think that was a key. Robinson getting her on rebound from her shot, which proves you can run some time off even with a shot clock.
It's a 9-team fouls, so a 1-and-1, and Shy Willis knocks this first one down. 44-36, the Lady Cyclones lead it here with 1:57 left. We win this game. Point back to that possession. Russell ran off a minute, didn't score, but just 1 point as the free throw was missed there by Shy Willis. There's Morris on the drive. Shot partially blocked by Talia. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by Sylvan Hills. 1:46 left to go in the game. Lady Cyclones with the basketball and an 8-point lead. And Coach Davis again wasn't overback call this time. Here's Brenna Burke. Will get in the front court, and then she'll spread the floor. 1:40 left. Reach-in foul is going to be called on Sturgis. And this is 10-team fouls on Sylvan Hills. They're trying to foul on purpose, but now with the 10-team fouls, it's a double bonus, and we're insured 2 foul shots here for Brenna. Brenna 4 of 6 from the free throw line in this ball game. She's 75% coming into the game tonight. Hits the first one, she's got 16 points. Lady Cyclones beat Sylvan Hills in the semifinals of the Morrilton Invitational 52-50. Second free throw is good. Russellville actually beat Valley Springs in the first round of that tournament. On the left side is Morris. She'll drive inside, shoots it over Ely, puts it up and in. 14 points for Morris. I don't see how she got that one off. 8-point lead for Russellville. Burke in the front court trying to draw some contact by Sturgis. A little stop-and-go action here. Zariah Willis. And Sylvan Hills not playing as close as their coach wants. And their fans want to be closer too. They tried to go back door there. The pass was missed and intercepted, and then the outlet was deflected and picked up by Zariah Willis. Russell gets it back. A minute left, 27 seconds on the shot clock. Burke just handling the basketball, circling in and out, and now they're going to foul her on purpose. They're chasing the basketball there. Russell again running a lot of time off the clock there before Sylvan Hills decides to foul.
Well, I think that's the aggressive defense of Lady Cyclones going after that rebound and tipping that pass.
Yeah, our pass was intercepted. Russell got it right back. First free throw is good by Brenna. She has 18 points. All her points in the fourth quarter have come here at the free throw line. Hits that one. She's hit the last 7 free throws. 10-point lead for Russellville, under a minute to go, 48-38. Long three by Sturgis for Sylvan Hills. No good. Ball tipped. Sturgis will have it back near the corner, guarded by Brenna. Leaves it now at the top for Baker. 15-footer is good. Baker's got 6. 48-40, Russellville with the lead. Zariah Willis gets the inbounds pass, gives it to Drew Robinson. She'll cross the timeline here with 30 seconds left. Shot clock's off. Russellville doesn't have to shoot it. And Sylvan Hill's going to back off right now, letting Russellville just hold the basketball. They're not going to foul, but they're going to play tight defense. So Russell doesn't turn it over. This game will be over. 15 seconds left. Lady Cyclones going to pick up their 10th victory of the season here. 10 seconds. Almost a 5-second call. Russell able to get rid of it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Russell going to win this ball game 48-40. How about that? Lady Cyclones fell behind on the first shot, made shot of the game 3-0. They rallied off the next 13 points and never looked back. They led by as many as 16. It got down to 7 at the end of the third quarter, but it was never closer than that. And Russellville wins it by a score of 48-40. 19 points for Brenna Burke. She led the way for the Lady Cyclones. That's not even a season high. She had 20 against Morrilton. 13 points for Talia Ely. 9 points for Zariah Willis. 6 points for Shy Willis. And 2 points for Zaria Campbell. For Sylvan Hills, they were led by Jonna Morris with 14. 13 points for Jayla Sturgis. Then 6 points each for Courtney Baker and Kalayla Miller. Lady Cyclones win it 48-40.
Ely ended up, I've got her at 11 rebounds, so she had a double-double tonight. Very good defense by the Lady Cyclones. Loved the way they worked the ball on the inside, and I think that was the key. And the aggressiveness of going after the rebounds, that was another key to this victory tonight.
Lady Cyclones, there's a chance we're going to visit with their head coach, Will Stewart, but it'll be the halftime of the boys' game. So we're going to take a break and transition, get ready for the boys. Lady Cyclones win it here by a score of 48-40, moved to 10-2 on the season. This is Lady Cyclone and Russellville Cyclone basketball.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding special medicines, R.D. Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition. Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kabu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
Hey, it's Sharp Dunaway here for my friends at Mr. Glass in Russellville. Did you know that freezing temperatures are the #1 cause of cracked windshields? Let Mr. Glass take care of that little chip before it becomes a pain in your... And when most insurance companies waive your deductible, that's like $0 to you. I did math. You're welcome. Mr. Glass is located inside of Mr. Brake and Lube on Main Street in Russellville. Kicking glass and taking names for over 30 years, it's Mr. Glass.
Welcome back. The Lady Cyclones victorious over Sylvan Hills for the second time this season, this time 48-40. Congratulations to them as they move to 10-2 on the season. Now we turn our attention to the senior boys. Russellville Cyclones are on a 3-game winning streak as they defeated Rogers Heritage in the last game of the Rogers Classic up there in Northwest Arkansas. They went to Dumas on Thursday and Saturday of last week. They didn't play Dumas, even though Dumas is here. They played Dermott, beat them 61-36, and they played Warren on Saturday, won that game 52-38, and found some offense from some unsuspecting players who haven't really done haven't been the main scorers. Luke Stump, 21 points in the game against Warren, 17 in the game against Dermott. Also, I believe Jaden Berry had some racked up some points in those 2 games. So Russell kind of still finding themselves, but they are 6-3 on this young season. Of course, they're under the direction of Trent Morgan in his first season here at Russellville, his 4th season overall. Junction City. They are coached by Xavier Diamond. He's also in his first year coaching the Dragons. They are 8-4 on the season. They are also on a winning streak, but it was just 2 games. They defeated Ouachita, blew them out 58-33. Defeated Harmony Grove Camden 67-60. That's been their last 2 ball games. And facing Russellville tonight, and they're going to be playing Conway here tomorrow night.
Well, I got a list here of possibly the starters, and one of them is number 22, Luke Stumpin. Maybe because he scored a lot, he's getting a start tonight.
Well, he's been the starter. He started every game this year. I saw that when you showed me that, and there was one change. Russellville's pretty much stayed with the same 5, but if that's true, Wyatt Stallnicker has not started yet for Russellville in the season, but he's been getting some minutes that have been racking up here lately. And so if that's true, that'll be his first start as a Russellville Cyclone. But the other 4 that you have, Bryce Beavers, number 12, Jaden Berry, Caleb Carter, Luke Stump, those are 4 of the 5 usual suspects. The league scorer this season has been Caleb Carter. He's averaging 14 points a game. He's the only player that is averaging in double figures. Luke Stump has been averaging 8 points per game, and he's been the next closest. So I'm curious to see if that is true. The officials have called together the captains. Of course, for Russellville, it is Caleb Carter. I'm still curious on why the Lady Cyclones earlier was wearing their road uniforms in Sylvan Hills. Their home may be a deal of Sylvan Hills only brought the wrong color or something like that. But our boys are going to be wearing their white tonight, and Junction City Dragons are going to be wearing their road purple uniforms with the gold trim. We're a couple minutes away, and I believe they're going to do the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. So we're going to try to time it out when we take a break during that, because I want to be respectful and not talk over that. I want to tell you that tomorrow we'll be on the air about the same time. The girls are going to tip off at 7:15. The boys are going to tip off at 8:30. Both teams will play Pottsville, girls and boys. Earlier today, the Pottsville girls lost to Van Buren in a heartbreaker, 43-42. And if that wasn't enough, the Pottsville boys kind of lost a heartbreaker right after that, losing to Dumas 55-54. In our first game of the day was a 3-point parade. Clinton defeated Atkins 72-58. Clinton hits 13 threes in the game, and Atkins hits 10. 23 made threes in that girls basketball game. Tomorrow we'll be starting at 3:30 again. It'll be Clinton against Van Buren in girls action. Of course, Van Buren has a good chance for us to see them because they're going to be a conference opponent for Russellville this year. 4:45, Atkins Lady Red Devils are going to take on Sylvan Hills. This Junction City boys team that we're about to face off against will play Conway at 6 o'clock. So Conway basically replaces Dumas. That's the only team that is playing tomorrow that's not here today. Dumas is going to go back home, I reckon, after that one. So they're about to do the starting lineups, and then they're going to do the national anthem and all that. And so we're going to take a break and then come back and give you the starting lineups. And the tip-off here is the Russellville Cyclones facing off against Junction City. This is Russellville Cyclone basketball.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a
Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. field. Tonight's final matchup of day one of the hoops for Hunger Cyclone Classic features the Junction City Dragons and your Russellville Cyclones. Now let's meet the starters for Junction City. Number 0, Corey DeVos. Number 2, Taylor Owens. Number 3, Jakarian Key. Number 5, Jakias Jones. And number 10, Lamontre Hampton. And now coming up the start line for your Russellville Cyclones. At guard, 5'10" senior, number 25.
Cabling or even CCTV aren't up to date.
At guard, 5'8" junior, number
20. Communications is a one-stop shop for new and existing businesses that value honesty, hard work, and quality solutions, so you can save time and money and focus on your business. They take care of your phone and security systems, and that saves you money and protects your investments. So call your local Tracer Communications at 890-6499 to set up an appointment, or visit tracercoms.com for a full list of services today.
Miller Roofing Company. They've served the River Valley since 1991 with a reputation for superior work and reliability. Now to keep up with demand, Miller Roofing Company is looking for reliable, experienced individuals to join a team that stood the test of time, serving their community for 31 years and still going strong. To be a part of the Miller Roofing Company family, call 890-3499 to set up an interview or stop by 318 South Arkansas Avenue.
Welcome back. The Cyclones and the Dragons getting ready to jump center. It is going to be Jaden Berry jumping center for Russell. Bryce Beavers, Caleb Carter, Luke Stump, White, Stallnicker, the starting lineup for the Russell Cyclones. We'll set the Dragons here in just a moment. Cyclones win the opening tip. This is Stallnicker, gets it to Stump along the right side. Junction City Dragons 8-4 on the season. Russell Cyclones 7-3. Russell sporting a new look home uniforms. Here in the corner, here's a three-pointer, rolls off the mark. Rebound goes straight to Luke Stump, puts it up and in off the follow. Right place, right time there for Luke. Russell leads it 2-0. Cyclones going to pressure in the backcourt. This is Cayenne Key, gets it over to Taylon Owens. Double teamed in the front court, back to Key. Russell extending their defense out, forcing the issue a little bit. Key beats his man and gets in the corner, and an offensive foul taken as Key pushed off there. And he's going to be whistled for the offensive foul. Jakian Key.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. He pushed off with his hand. And good defense by Russellville to open up.
Say Cayenne Key. I think it's Jacorian Key, 6'3" junior, whistled for his first foul, and the team's first. Russell leads it 2-0. Stomp along the left side, looking inside. The Dragons opening in a zone here. Russell rotating around the three-point line, working a little bit the high post on the cutter. There's Bryce Beavers, gets it to Berry, and swing it around right side. 9 seconds on the shot clock. A drive there by Caleb. He's going to be whistled for the traveling violation. He got caught in there on the jump stop and drug the pivot foot. Dawson Schaefer, number 13, going to check in for Russell, 6'2" senior forward. He'll replace Caleb Carter. Inbound pass from Owens. Russell pressuring the backcourt, and it's thrown away off the hands of Dubose. I don't know if that was on him. That's kind of a bad pass. Stallnicker for Russellville, inbound along the far side. And this is Bryce Beavers. They're really packing in on the high post. Stump is trying to work around the free throw line. Russell might have to shoot him out of the zone. Dawson's going to miss the three. Russell crashing the board. Stallnicker chasing it down in the corner. Fresh 35 for the boys. Cross-court pass over to Dawson Schaefer. They're zone, and they're very close to the lane. They're giving up the three-point shot if Russell can rotate it around quick enough. Dawson will pass on the shot this time. He found the backdoor cut there. Stallnicker missed the shot. Dragons have it on the defensive rebound, but not a bad possession there by our boys.
Oh, a good pass, too.
Yeah, a good pass. You get an open look like that, you'll take that all the time. You're going to make more than you're going to miss. Dubose gives it up to Jones. Jakias Jones knocked away, chases it down before it crosses the timeline. 17 seconds on the shot clock. This is Owens, and ball was knocked out of bounds by Russellville, and the Dragons on this offensive possession a little out of sync, it looks like. And they reset the shot clock. They shouldn't. They reset the shot clock. It should be at 10. They reset the shot clock for some reason. I don't know about that. I don't think Russellville had it, but there's a missed shot to hit the iron anyway. It didn't matter. And Berry, the rebound for Russellville. Long pass down the floor to Schaefer. No look pass to Berry, and going to be a foul underneath. It's going to be on Jaden as his first, and the first team foul called on the Cyclones.
That's his first. Team first.
Taylon Owens will inbound it in the backcourt. Gets it inbounds to Key, working against Dawson Schaefer. Here comes the trap. Russell backs off as he crosses the timeline. At the top is DuBose. Backs his way in, little floater in the lane, off the glass and in. DuBose hits the jumper, and we're all tied at 2. Decorian DuBose, a 5'9" senior, ties the game at 2. 5 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Jaden Berry way out on the left side. Cross-court pass to Beavers. They'll get it in right side, and Schaefer looks inside to Stump, puts it up and in. Luke's got all 4 of Russell's points.
That's another good pass to the inside to Stump.
Yeah,
Russell's moving the ball very quickly.
Yeah, that's how you beat a zone. You got to make them rotate, make them help. DuBose open in the corner for Junction City, misses the 3. Rebound comes straight to Hankton, and he puts it up and in to tie the game. Lamontre Hankton, a sophomore, ties the game at 4. A couple substitutions, actually 5 new guys coming in for Russellville at the next dead ball. And Russellville going to call timeout. Coach Trent Morgan wants a timeout, a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Appreciate you joining us here on Cyclone Booth YouTube, also on the radio, River Country KCJC 102.3. It's the day 1 of the Hoops for Hunger Classic. If I say tournament, it's me messing up. We've had this. This is the 8th year that we've had this. The first year it's been a classic and not a tournament, so you know who you're going to play ahead of time. 4:13 left to play here in the first quarter. We're tied at 4, and we'll give you the new subs for Russellville. Number 0, Junior Brown. Amari Ellis, number 2. Kevin Foster, he's number 4. And Donovan Villarreal, number 5. And Cam Frazier, number 23. Carter gets the inbounds pass to Junior Brown. This is Ellis in the corner. Shot clock at 15. Brown gets in the corner once again to Ellis. He's open. 3-pointer, good. Amari Ellis knocks down the 3. That's his 16th made 3-pointer on the season. And he's shooting almost 40% from the floor. Russellville leads it here 7-4. Owens finding DuBose along the corner baseline. The whistle foul called on Russellville as Carter was trying to take the charge.
Fouls on the Cyclones, number 20.
It'll be on Caleb Carter, his first, team second.
I think he hooked him with his knee there before he could get in position.
We're waiting because they want to reset the shot clock. They finally do. Inbounds pass comes in the corner. Baseline jumper is no good. Rebound comes straight to Jones. Those long, awkward rebounds. DuBose gets it to Owens. Trapped in the corner. He'll take it baseline. This time it's a charge taken by Caleb Carter. Didn't hook him with his knee that time.
No.
That's an offensive foul.
Good defense.
That's on Owens, his first and the team's third.
His first. Team second.
Well, they said team second. That's what I'd had. They said team third. So I have to think about that. Look at that. We'll check that at a timeout. I had 2. Our scoreboard has 3, so we'll look at that. I have 2 fouls on them. This is Kevin Foster, number 4. Cross-court pass to Brown. Ellis, it's where he knocked down that 3 moments ago. Russellville rotating the ball very quickly. Gets an open look for Caleb Carter. Misses the 3. Chasing it down, the leading rebounder for Russellville is Frazier. He'll get it off to Ellis, who hits the jumper on the drive. 9-4, Russellville leading, under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. pressuring in the back court. Almost a 10-second violation, but they get the ball ahead to DeBose. Double team, and knocking it away was Foster. He just couldn't grab it in time. Owens will take it all the way. Layup, finger roll, no good. And there with the rebound is Cam Frazier. He'll get it off to Ellis in the front court. Ellis is going to be fouled in transition. And now to be the third team foul. This one, Jakias Jones, his first.
Jakias Jones, that's his first, team third.
They're trying to reset the shot clock. Again, that's what we're waiting on. We don't have our regular crew here. We do have our regular PA guy, though, Matt Kordsmeyer. But when you're working 10 games in 2 days, you got to rotate people in and out. There's a three-pointer. It's good by Ellis. He's got 8 points in this first quarter. Russellville, after that timeout called by Coach Morgan, we're tied at 4. Lead at 12-4 here in transition. Missed shot there by the Dragons. Frazier, the rebound for Russellville, wanting to push it up the floor. This is Carter along left side, faking the three as Junior Brown gives it back to Ellis in the corner. Here's Caleb taking it baseline, taking it all the way for the layup. And a timeout called by Coach Diamond of Junction City. We'll take a quick break. Russell leading at 14-4. This is Russell Cyclone basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
KCJC Darknell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
Russell on a 10-0 run here. Lead it's 14-4. Minute 55 left to play here in the first quarter. There's Taylon Owens for Junction City. Sees the trap coming. Bounce pass going to be intercepted by Ellis. In transition, he'll take it all the way with the layup. Doesn't go in, but he does draw the foul. That was an awkward-looking layup because of the contact he was drawing. And he's going to the free throw line to shoot two. Hankton's first and the team's fourth. Ellis 64% from the free throw line on the season. His first free throw is good here. He's got 9 points in this first quarter. Russell now on 11-0 run. Misses this one. Rebound comes to Key for Junction City. Jacorian Key will take it all the way. Jump stop in the lane. Layup good. His first basket of the game. That stops the 11-0 run by Russellville. Cyclones, though, still lead it. They lead it by 9 here. Final 90 seconds of the first quarter. Foster in the corner to Ellis. At the top to Carter. Here's a three-pointer by Junior Brown, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Cam Frazier comes up with it. His follow shot won't go. The Dragons with the rebound. Russellville had a couple chances there, couldn't cash in. The final minute of the first quarter. Russellville leads at 15-6, and a blocking foul. Yeah, it's going to be a blocking foul called on Kevin Foster, his first and the team's third.
Foster just couldn't get in front of him. Got him from the side, and they'll call it every time.
Beavers will check in, replacing Junior Brown for Russellville. And Junction City going to line up everybody opposite way and get an open look off the inbounds pass, missing the three from the corner. Ball tipped around a couple times, and Caleb Carter saves it in bounds for Bryce Beavers for the Cyclones. Russellville leads at 15-6. Cam Frazier, no-look pass out to the top. The swing in the corner. Foster's three is no good. Cam Frazier trying to keep it alive. He can't. Good job by DeBose of Junction City of blocking it out, but then Junction City throws it away. Foster will check out. Dawson Schaefer in the game. Russellville coach Trent Morgan getting another shooter in there. 15-6 our score. Russellville leading here. There's a 2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Going inside to Caleb Carter, and a foul called on Junction City. Now this will be on number 3, Key, his second, and the 15th foul.
Junction City's number 3, Jacorian Key.
And that's going to put Caleb to the free throw line to shoot two. Congratulations to the Lady Cyclones. They defeated Sylvan Hills 48-40. In a rematch from a couple weeks ago, Russell's now beaten them twice. The only 2 losses for Sylvan Hills girls program this year is coming in the hands of the Lady Cyclones. First free throw is good by Caleb. Russell back up by 10. Hit them both. 11-point lead for the Cyclones. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Taylon Owens will walk it up the floor. Russell backing off. They'll pick him up around the 3-point line. Give it right side over to Jones. Back to Owens. Working the right elbow, the high post Key. They'll turn around, face the basket behind the 3-point line. They'll swing it around Hankton. They'll launch a 3. This one in and out. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Russell went off the hands of Cam Frazier with 8.3 seconds left. Russell leads it here 17-6. Owens, the trigger man, along the baseline, but he's out near the 3-point line. Inbound it. On the right side to Bose. Cross-court pass over to Owens. Time's running short. 2 seconds, 1 second. They'll launch a 3 on the buzzer. This one won't go. That missed 3 by Hankton. We've come to the end of the first quarter. It was 4-4 at one point. And then Russell went on a 13-2 run to close out the first quarter. They lead at 17-6. We'll take a break. This is Russell Cyclone basketball.
Are tree branches threatening your home, or do you have a tree that you just need removed? I have the solution for you. TreeWise Tree Guys, tree work experts. TreeWise Tree Guys uses the latest in tree climbing and rigging techniques, meaning no heavy equipment or driving in your yard. Just guys climbing and dragging your trees out of there. If you have a tree that needs work and you're looking for a low-impact solution that will preserve your landscape, give us a call, 479-222-0793. TreeWise Tree Guys.
ABC Children's Academy is currently enrolling for the 2022 school year. With 14 locations in Pope, Johnson, and Yell County, ABC provides all-day childcare, as well as a variety of enrollment options for families, including Arkansas Better Chance for ages 3 to 5, plus more. Visit abcchildrensacademy.com for more info, and come by their central office on 4th Street in Russellville to apply in person, or call 567-5650. ABC Children's Academy, changing our world one student at a time.
Pretty good first quarter for the Russell Cyclones. They lead at 17-6. They close it on 13-2 run.
Their defense is just looking good tonight.
Junction City will start with the basketball. Rice Beavers will pick up Owens. When he gets to the front court, he'll take it right side off to DuBose. Take a baseline double team. His pass out was tipped away by Cam Frazier for the Cyclones, but the Dragons get it back. Finger roll in the lane, no good. Russell has it, pushing it up the floor. Ellis stops in the corner, gets it to Beavers. Russell going to set up their offense here, leading by 11. Maury Ellis. Bounce pass in the corner to Beavers. He's open. Corner 3, good. He doesn't shoot very much, but he can knock it down. You don't leave that guy open. And he makes it a 14-point lead for Russellville. Beavers had 9 points Thursday night against Dermont. Here's a drive and a made basket by Hankton. 20-8, Russellville with the lead here. 1 minute into the second quarter. Boy, Schaefer wide open underneath. He gets a layup after the pass from Caleb Carter. That's a breakdown in Junction City's defense there.
He was there by himself.
Yeah.
Nobody was around him.
Yeah. They got to play the game of who's got that guy. Owens has it for the Dragons. He's guarded by Beavers. Beavers trying to force him right. He does go right into the corner there with a three-pointer by Tolles as an air ball. Backside rebound, though, to Bose. 14 seconds on the shot clock as the ball didn't hit the rim. 10 seconds. Key, he was left open. Gets along the baseline to Tolles. He'll take it baseline himself and lose it out of bounds. Luke Stump back in the game for Russellville, a 6'4 junior, number 22. Jordan Banks, number 4, a sophomore, 5'11 for Junction City, checks in. Cyclones lead at 22-8. Schaefer gets it to Stump at the top, and he's mainly going on the right side to Ellis. He'll go down low, post up. Stump's open on the block there. They miss him there. Break down in that zone. Here's Schaefer, a three-pointer. Won't go. With the follow there, Cam Frazier, a little too strong off the backboard. Missed that one. He did a perfect job of what people say over the back. There was no contact there. He just went up there and grabbed it one-handed over the guy that was blocking him out. Just couldn't cash in on the follow. There's a steal by Beavers for Russellville. Ahead to Luke Stump, coming in right side. Gives it off to Ellis, and it goes out of bounds off his hands. I think Amare was expecting Luke Stump to go up with it.
I think he was. Maybe just one pass too many. He should have took it on in.
Just unselfish play there by Russellville. Cyclones leading here 22-8 over Junction City. Wasn't there like a couple years in a row where Junction City knocked Hector out of the football playoffs? I think they were a thorn in the side of those Wildcats. On the right side there, Hankton. Gives it off to Owens, back to Hankton. A long three-try from the top. Hits the front end of the iron, and Beavers there with a rebound for Russellville. Cyclones pushing it in the front court. Ellis, double team, didn't see the double team coming. DuBose with the steal for the Dragons. He'll circle around and wait on his teammates. Here's a three-point try from the right side. This one no good by Junction City, and Beavers again with the rebound. Schaefer ahead, 2-on-2, will take it all the way. A blocking foul called against Junction City, and Dawson Schaefer going to the free throw line.
Fouls on Junction City's number 2, Taylor Owens.
That's Owens' second foul.
That's number 2 on him.
Dawson Schaefer at the line.
First free throw is no good by Schaefer. Junior Brown and Jaden Berry into the game for Russellville, replacing Ellis and Frazier. Second free throw is good. They were tripped to the free throw line. Well, no, I was going to say it's 1 of 2, but Carter hit a couple. Russellville leads at 23-8. Gets it to the high post, Key in the lane. 10-footer's no good. Gets his own rebound amongst 3 Cyclones. Needs some help. A bounce pass off to DuBose in the lane. His shot from about 8 feet was an air ball. How'd he do that?
Yeah, nobody was around him.
Yeah. There's Schaefer. He'll spot up from 3 left side. Good. Dawson Schaefer. He's got 6 tonight. He can knock it down from out there. That's 11 made 3-pointers on the season for Dawson. And Russellville leads at 26-8. Reach in a steal. No, they're going to call travel before the steal. Donovan Villarreal, number 5, a 6-foot sophomore, checking back in for Russellville. He replaced Schaefer. And number 4, Kevin Foster, a 5'10 sophomore, replaces Bryce Beavers. That's what Russellville boys team does. They circle them in and out. They play a lot of guys. We've already played 11 tonight. And we're halfway through the second quarter. Villarreal, number 5, looking inside for Barry, but not there. But he does get the pass from Foster. Double team. Cutting the basket was Junior Brown. High off the glass, no good. There's the follow by Kevin Foster. Russellville leads it by 20. 3:40 left to play here in the first half.
You had to love those offensive rebounds.
Junior Brown, good defense along the far side. Russellville double team, took the ball away, a jump ball. It'll belong to the Cyclones. Coach Trent Morgan in his first season at Russellville won a state championship in 2020 with the England Lions. Illegal screen called on number 15. That'll be number 2 on Jaden, and the 14th foul called on Russellville.
That's his second. Team 4.
Yeah, Trent Morgan, 54-23 at England in 3 seasons. He's 7-3 with the Cyclones this year. Cyclones leading at 28-8 here against Junction City. Junction City will come back tomorrow to play Conway at 6 o'clock. There's a fadeaway baseline jumper missed by Hankton, missed everything. Russellville had it, lost it. Hankton almost getting the steal back. Here comes Foster for the Cyclones in the front court. Jaden Berry looking inside, trying to go to Stump, ball never got to him. Collapsing down was Taylon Owens to get the steal. Owens will take it baseline himself, and Russellville is going to be whistled for the blocking foul. This is going to be on Kevin Foster, his second, and the 15th foul on the Cyclones. Cam Frazier will check in. It's not a shooting foul. They're going to inbound along the baseline. Berry will check out. It's Frazier in for him. Cam leading the team in rebounds. Could have easily predicted that. Here's a three-pointer, misses everything. The ball tipped up in the air, and let's see. Foul called on number 23 for Russellville, Cam Frazier. That's his first, and the team's 6. 16 fouls for both teams. Down the corner, and good defense there by Stump. He forced a turnover. The ball went in the corner to Jakias Jones. He lost it. Villarreal will run the point for Russellville. Brown along the left side. And Coach Morgan says reset. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Russell reset the offense. See what they dial up here. Inside, nice pass from Stump. And a 2, Cam Frazier, who got the easy layup.
Frazier had position over the defensive man. That's what made that shot so easy.
Yeah, and he went to set a screen up at the high post and then peeled down low, and nobody went with him initially. That's how he got his man beat. Along the baseline is Owens. They'll give it up. 3-point try by Hankton, misses. And Foster with a rebound for Russellville. Cyclones lead at 30-8, final 2 minutes of the first half. Coming up at halftime, we'll give you stats of the first half. We'll also talk about other scores here today and what's on tap for tomorrow. They tried to go inside. Second time they tried to go Stump, the ball never got to him. Turnover. Here come the Dragons. Stop and go by Key in the lane. Has it taken away by Villarreal. They took the basketball away. 1:35 left. In transition, gets it off to Frazier. Missed the layup. Russell crashing the boards here, but the Dragons come away with it. 1:28 left. Here in the first half, whistle foul is going to be called on the Cyclones. This is going to put Junction City at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. As this foul is going to be on Cam Frazier, his second, and the team's 7th. At the line will be Taylon Owens shooting the 1-and-1. This will be the first free throws by Junction City in this game. Wholesale substitutions for Russell. 5 new guys in. Carter, Schaefer, Ellis, Berry, and Stallnicker. Wyatt Stallnicker getting a start tonight for Russellville. Owens misses the free throw. Carter the rebound for Russellville. Stallnicker in the front court. Bounce pass along the baseline, out to Dawson. He's open right side three-pointer. That one won't go. Rebound. Junction City has it. Russellville's going to commit the foul. Jamarian Tolles, the 6'2 sophomore, will walk to the end to shoot the 1-and-1 as it's the 8th team foul on Russellville, and this will be on Jaden Berry. That's his 3rd.
At the line for the Dragons, shooting 1-1, Jamarian Tolles.
1 minute, 11 seconds left to play here in the first half. Free throw's no good. Well, they're not helping themselves by missing the front end of a 1-and-1. That's like a turnover. Dawson Schaefer, three-pointer, rims out from the corner. The Dragons the rebound. And that rebound was Tolles. This is Taylon Owens, number 2, in the front court. They'll give it off to Hankton. And here's a steal here by Dawson Schaefer. He's looking to see what's coming up behind him, but he races ahead of everybody, hits the left-handed layup.
That's a smart move by shooting it left-handed.
He's got 8 points, all coming in here in the second quarter. Russell leads at 32-8. 38 seconds left to go in the first half. Pull-up jumper, no go. The rebound, though, the follow is good by Key. Russell lost him there. 32-10, Russell still up big. Shot clock's off. Ellis, they tried to spin move, and it's taken away by Taylon Owens. Owens in the front court for the Dragons. Gives it off to Key. Left side three-pointer, good. That's the first made 3 for the Dragons. They've scored 5 straight. Russell going to play for 1 shot here. 6 seconds. 4 seconds. Here's Ellis at the top. Gets it off Dawson Schaefer with 1. He'll pull the trigger. Three-pointer's no good. We've come to the end of the first half. The Cyclones lead it here 32-13. We're going to take a break and come back with your halftime show. This is Russellville Cyclone basketball.
Do you need help with health insurance, Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance? We can help you find solutions. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates. Give us a call today and let us help you find solutions that best meet your needs. Giroux & Associates, Insurance in today's world can be filled with a variety of complicated issues, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let our professional staff simplify it for you. Giroux & Associates. You can call us at 479-857-2810.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
The heater broke down, had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold and no started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. When your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. Fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
Heinzman & Son Incorporated reminds you, when you need new tires or auto repairs, Heinzman & Son has a well-trained staff to treat you like family, and their goal is always on customer service. It's the foundation of their business, which is why so many people in the River Valley call Heinzman & Son their tire shop. Find Heinzman & Son on Facebook, check out their reviews, and call 880-1222 to make an appointment today. Heinzman & Son, serving the River Valley for over 30 years and counting.
Welcome back. We're at halftime, and the Cyclones lead it here 32-13 over Junction City. Your thoughts of the first half?
Well, Russell's just playing great. Pressure defense, it's really affecting Junction City. What I like about Russellville is rebounding, and not only on defense, but really at both ends. They're crashing the offensive boards, and that's one good thing. The passing has been good for Russellville. They're passing very sharp, looking for the open man, and they're finding him. But overall, I think Russellville's doing great. We're 4 of 13 from three-point line and 4 of 6 from the free throws, what I have. So been playing real good. Junction City, they're having a problem at the threes. They're 1 of 10 is what I have them at.
They're not
but
bad.
Just overall, real good.
Yeah, the Cyclones didn't have anybody double figures, but they had a couple people close. Amari Ellis with 9 points, all his points coming in the first quarter. And second was Dawson Schaefer. He had 8 points, all his points coming in the second quarter. 4 points for Luke Stump and Caleb Carter, 3 points for Bryce Beavers, 2 points for Foster, and 2 points for Cam Frazier. Cyclones leading it here at the half, 32-13. Well, this is the fifth and final game of the day here in day one of this Classic. Tomorrow is the final day of this Hoops for Hunger Classic. Earlier today, Clinton defeated Atkins in girls action 72-58. Van Buren beat Pottsville girls 43-42. Dumas beat the Pottsville boys 55-54. Our Lady Cyclones beat Sylvan Hills 48-40. Of course, this is the last game. Tomorrow they'll start again. 5 more games starting at 3:30. Almost the same teams, except Dumas goes home. Conway comes here. At 3:30, it'll be Clinton taking on Van Buren in girls basketball. Another girls game at 4:45. The Atkins Lady Red Devils taking on Sylvan Hills. At 6 o'clock, the Conway Wampus Cats against this Junction City team. 7:15, the Lady Cyclones take on Pottsville, and at 8:30, Russell Cyclones take on Pottsville, and that'll conclude the Hoops for Hunger Classic for this year. First time that there's only been 2 nights, and we'll conclude that. And then the Russell boys and girls will be off for Christmas, so they're going to have practices, but they're not going to play again until December 28th, 29th, and 30th. And when that happens, they'll be in Little Rock for the Wildcat Classic, and we will have those games for you. Both boys and girls are going to draw across it in the first game on December 28th. The girls will play at 3 and the boys will play at 4:15. I got to tell you about the other teams in that. On the girls' side, Hot Springs and Guy Perkins will be on the same side of the bracket as the Lady Cyclones. The other side, Episcopal, who Russell has seen, they played in the Hot Springs Classic. Episcopal, Watson Chapel, Hamburg, and Pulaski Robinson. That's on the girls' side. On the boys' side, of course, Russell taking on Crosset. They'll take on the winner-loser of Lisa North and Baptist Prep. On the other side of the bracket, East End against Pea Ridge and Episcopal facing off against Hamburg. But we'll have time to talk to you more about that. Again, you can always go to the Facebook page, Cyclone Booth, and we'll keep you up to date on when both teams are going to be playing and when we're going to be covering it. And all those games will be on the radio, and then we're going to be set for conference action. And tell you what, baptism by fire for these two new coaches as they take on Greenwood in the first game of conference. Of course, the boys have already played Greenwood, beat them up pretty good, and but the girls, that's going to be a tough one because Greenwood's number 1 in our classification. Cyclones leading here 32-13 here at the half. We're going to take a break. We come back, we'll have the second half for you. This is Russell Cyclone basketball.
This is Todd, market president with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves on being community-focused and connected.
Hi, I'm Carly, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. As a lifelong resident of the River Valley, I am proud to be part of a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities.
Supporting our community starts with people like myself and Charlie, who know and love the River Valley area, which is why we're always banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. NMLS number 564245, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We have sort of a hidden gem right here in the Arkansas River Valley. Central Arkansas Surgical Center of Russellville. They're high on the hill at the intersection of Highway 7 and Interstate 40. We're talking quality local surgeons in a variety of capacities who can help you when it comes time for surgery. It's not a hospital, it's a surgical center. Central Arkansas Surgical Center. Inquire today by logging on to centralarkansassurgical.com or call them at 967-1117.
A solid roof for your business is key to keeping your employees, products, and valuables dry and clean. If you're experiencing roof leaks that are resulting in damaged equipment, stained ceilings, and walls, then don't let Mother Nature get the best of your business. The folks at E&F Roofing offer free commercial roof inspections, but their experience is priceless for your business, not to lose productivity and extend the life of your roof. So contact E&F Roofing today for a free commercial inspection at 479-272-4069.
Hello once again, River Valley. Shane back with you for Off-Road Tire in the big city of Russellville. You want to make sure that you got your tires looking right. ATVs, your camper tires, you got to make sure those things are right before you get on the road and boom, you got a blowout going up to deer camp. Nobody wants that. Don't wait to hear the pop. Go see my friends at Off-Road Tire, just 0.2 of a mile past UEC Theaters in Russellville. Don't drive a wimpy truck. Off-Road Tire in Russellville.
Getting ready to start the second half. Cyclones lead it here by a score of 32-13. Both teams late coming out in the second half. Russellville got out with a minute left, and Junction City still has yet to come out of the locker room. Russellville's out on the court. They're ready. And it'll be Junction City basketball. And now we see them emerging from the locker room. And they're playing. They're playing the Jeopardy theme. Leave it to Matt Korsmeyer to do that. Poking the bear a little bit there. So that was by design, I'm sure. Junction City, they're 5 starters second half. They go straight to the floor, don't even go to the bench. Coach Diamond had a lot of stuff to talk about. Russellville leading here 32-13. The Dragons will start here in the second half with the basketball. Russellville changing up their zone a little bit, but still a zone, but they change up the look a little bit. They have Luke Stump at the top of it as we start here, and he's guarding against the key. Cross-court pass over right side to Bose will launch a three. This one's short. Stolniker, good position there as he blocked out Owens. He gets the rebound. Carter in the front court. He'll slow it up. Russell going to set a screen. Beavers. Bounce pass inside to Berry. Turnaround jumper. A little short on that. Stolniker saves it for Russellville. Shot clock did not reset as the ball didn't hit the rim. 15 seconds to shoot. This is Beavers way out on the right side. Again, Berry going to set a screen, but instead they'll give it to Caleb Carter. Three-pointer from the left side. This one no good. Did hit the rim, though, but the Dragons get the rebound. That's Lamontra Hankton. They'll get it off to DeBose, who brings it in the front court, and off the right side to Owens. 1 minute into the third quarter. Russellville leads it here by 19. DeBose, without a dribble, gets it at the top of the key here to Jakias Jones. In and out, working the pass quickly, missing the three. Carter gets the rebound, but he's without a dribble as he kind of had to dribble it to keep possession as he was stumbling forward. Coach Morgan calling the play for the Cyclones.
I didn't know if Carter got pushed or
They might have just lost it. Yeah, there's Stolnicker. Three-pointer from the corner is good. 35-13. The Cyclones lead it here by 22. Russell 7-3 on the season. A couple of first-year coaches going at it right here. And here's a steal by Stolnicker, a 2-on-1. Try to go ahead to Beavers, and he might have been a little bit more guarded as the ball was taken away by the Dragons. It really never even got to Bryce. Out of bounds, last touch by the Dragons in the front court, so they returned the favor. The Beavers will bring it up the floor for the Cyclones. Setting the double screen. Barry at the top of the key. Stump double teamed inside. And Jaden with it on the left wing. Also reset here with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Cam Frazier will check in the next dead ball, and here's our next dead ball. As Coach Morgan calls a timeout here with 5:45 left to play here in the third quarter. We're going to keep it right here because it's a 30-second timeout. And we're already a couple of seconds into this. Cam Frazier checking in for the Cyclones. I'll tell you that the Russell Cyclones had a pretty successful trip to Dumas as they won a couple games there. Beat Nermont 61-36 and Warren, the Warren Lumberjacks there, 52-38. Cyclones on a 3-game winning streak. Taking into this game. The shot clock again at 15. Doesn't reset after a timeout. Somebody gets used to everybody getting used to the shot clock this year. Cam Frazier with 6 seconds to shoot. Beavers checks it. He realizes there's 3 seconds. He's going to launch the three. This one no good. Didn't hit the rim, and so Russell had the rebound, but it didn't matter. Poor Bryce didn't really have a chance there. He had to take that shot from way downtown.
I don't think he really knew that the shot clock was that close.
He glanced up and saw it, and that's why he shot the three. But, yeah, until that time he didn't. 35-13, the Cyclones leading it here. Early third quarter action. Here's Owens, a runner in the lane, high off the glass and in. That's his first basket of the game. Russell quickly down the floor. Wanted to force the issue a little bit. Increase the tempo. Beavers right side. Bryce will get off to Stolnicker. They left him open. Three-pointer. It's the rim that hits the top of the backboard and bounces over. Wyatt's got the only bucket here in the third quarter for the Cyclones. A three-pointer from the corner, and Owens has scored the only points for Junction City. A kick ball here. 27 seconds on the shot clock. And that's one of the things about the shot clock that's interesting. It does not reset on a kicked ball unless, and I don't know if it's 15 or 20 seconds. If it's under that, then it resets to that number. And I always get that confused. They're going to reset it. Yeah, I was going to say, they don't reset it because it's not supposed to unless it's like at 15. I never can remember if it's 15 or 20. So it stays at 27. I don't know why that rule's that way. In the corner, here's a three try by Jones. Check that, that's Lamontra Hankton. Knocks down only their second three, made three of the game. 35-18, Cyclones leading it after the three by the Dragons. Stolnicker swings it around to Carter. He's in the corner left side. He'll take it baseline all the way off the glass, a little too strong. There's Cam Frazier with the follow. That one's in. Frazier's got 4. And Russellville is once again up by 19. Left side for the Dragons. This is Jones. He'll get it up top to DeBose. He'll drive around 2 players. Caught, needs some help. Kicks it out wide open for Jones. Three-pointer, rims out. Underneath with the rebound is Key, and lost it out of bounds, but it was last touched by the Cyclones. Russellville coming in with a couple substitutions. This is Amari Ellis, number 2, and number 13, Dawson Schaefer. They're replacing Stolnicker and Barry for Russellville. As the Dragons will inbound it along the baseline, but they'll kick it way out up top. And this is Jacorian Key. Gets it off right side, three-pointer, nothing but net. Pretty shot there by Ja'Kias Jones, his first made basket of the game. 16-point lead for Russellville. In the corner, Ellis. He'll launch a three trying to answer. No go. With the rebound is Hankton. Looked like he was going to push up the floor, but he stops and gives it off to Owens. Under 3.5 to go here in the third quarter. Making the three is Key. Get it back wide open from the corner. Owens, nothing but net there. He's got 5 points here in the third quarter. Russell's lead is down to 13. 3:08 left to play here in the third quarter. This Bryce cross-court pass caught by Caleb Carter on the left side here. Shot clock at 19. In the right corner. Carter gets along the baseline to Cam Frazier. Somebody's open. They'll swing it around. It's Ellis in the corner. Three-pointer good. Mari Ellis rattles in the three there. He's got 12. His third made three of the game. And the Cyclones lead at 40-24.
That's a shot that Cyclones needed bad.
He's got 18 made threes on the season. Jump stop and lane. Little floater is good there by DeCorian DeBose. He's got 4. Russell again in the front court quickly. Ellis was open briefly in the corner. Will pass on the three this time. 23 seconds to shoot. Russell leading 40-26. 2:15 left to play here in the third. Nice feed inside to Carter. Count the basket, and he draws the foul. What a pass there from Cam Frazier. And Caleb going to the free throw line for the and one's got 6 points. That's our first foul called in this third quarter, and it happens with 2:11 left to play. That foul called on Jacorian Key, his third. Free throw no good. 42-26. Russell leading. Junction City with the basketball. Key, who has 3 fouls, staying in the game. It's along the right side here to Owens, along the right wing. Mari Ellis shading him to the left, but he'll go left anyway. The cross-court pass to Jones. 13 seconds to shoot. In the corner, launching the three is good. Hankton, all of a sudden they can hit threes. There's 3 of them made here in the third quarter. Here's Ellis up top. Beavers trying to answer. That shot was partially blocked. The Dragons come away with it. Yeah, Hankton has 10 points. He's their first player in double figures, and he's made 2 threes here in the third quarter. 42-29 Cyclones. They've led by more than 20, but it's down to 13 right now. 1:15 left to play here in the third. Shot swatted away, and take your pick. That was either Carter or Cam who blocked that one out of bounds.
Well, both of them had a hand up there.
Junior Brown will check in for Russellville, replacing Amari Ellis. It'll be Junction City basketball along the baseline with 16 seconds on the shot clock. And again, they stack it up, leave an open shot for Key. It's Human, missed it. However, the putback there by Hankton is good. It came right to him, made good use of it. It's an 11-point lead for Russellville. Junior Brown way out up top. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Russell hanging on here, up by 11. They led by 22, I think has been their largest lead. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Coach Morgan says now go. Carter looking at the cutter. He gets it inside to Beavers, out in the corner to Brown. His drive with the left hand. That one no good. Battling to try to get his own rebound. And it's still a scramble for it. It's going to be covered by Junction City, and they'll call timeout here with 30.1 seconds left. Saving possession here. They're going to call a 30-second timeout. Okay, Junction City called it. This official pointed over to Russellville, but Russell didn't do that because they didn't have the basketball. So both teams with 3 timeouts. So if we're going to keep it right here because a half and a full, they got a half timeout, and it's already down with 13 seconds left. Threes made by Owens, Jones, and 2 by Hankton here in the third quarter by Junction City has cut into the Cyclone lead. They have 2 threes, Russellville does in this quarter. Ellis and Stolniker, but Russellville led by 19 at the half. They lead by 11 here. I got to admit, when it was up around 22, I was thinking mercy rule, but Junction City's got different ideas here. Shot clock is off after the timeout, 30.1 seconds left.
Well, Junction City found a hot corner down there, and they're They're popping the threes from there.
There's Key in the front court. Working against Beavers. His pass was tipped but controlled by Jones. 19 seconds left. Cross-court pass as they set a screen up for Key. He'll launch the three. It's good. His first made three of the second half. The second of the game. Russellville lead is down to 8. Here's Stallnicker with 4 seconds left. Here's Carter inside to Cam Frazier. Turnaround jumper rolls off the iron. The follow would not have counted anyway, but did not go. And we've come to the end of the third quarter. Russellville's lead is all the way down to 8. They lead it here 42-34. We'll take a break. This is Russellville Cyclone basketball.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community. The community needs our helping friends and neighbors. Folks who make our community big. You're why we offer personal helpful service and convenient digital tools. We make our town what it is. Deeply rooted, community-led. First State Bank.
All right, if you lost your car key, we've got it down here at the scores table. Looks like it belongs to Toyota. So if you get out to your car tonight, you don't have a key, come back in here because we've got it.
Welcome back. The Cyclones' lead is down to 8 as we got one more quarter to play. Junction City not making it easy on Russellville as they've cut the lead all the way down to 8. That's a pretty good quarter there for Junction City. They scored 21 points in that quarter to Russellville's 10. Russellville will start with the basketball. It'll be Carter, Beavers, Stallnicker, Frazier, and Brown starting fourth quarter for Russellville. Stallnicker on the left side. Now at the top of the key with it. A little give and go. White will take it all the way. Left alone. Hit the layup.
And no one got in front of him. If they don't, you take it all the way. And he did.
White doesn't score very much this year. That's actually his career high. He's got 5 points. Here's almost a steal by White. Tipped it away. Brown ahead, going to take it all the way with the left hand. Little finger roll there by Junior Brown. Coach Morgan's lit a fire under these guys, and now do we have I thought they said they stepped out on the end line. Nope, there's no stoppage of play here. The Dragons have it. Russellville with 4 quick points here to start the fourth quarter by Stallnicker and Brown. They're back up by 12 here. Jacorian Key for Junction City. We'll take it right side, stop and go in the corner. Here the three-pointer is partially blocked there by Caleb Carter. The Dragons get it back. Again, a three from the corner. This one misses everything. Saved by DeBose, but the shot clock down to 4 seconds. It hadn't hit anything, and now they reset the shot clock. They weren't supposed to. It was down to 4 seconds, and the shot clock got reset. The bad thing about this is now Junction City knows. I don't think they realized that the shot clock had not reset. So they're going to get the inbound along the baseline with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. And Russellville intercepts the inbounds pass. How about that? Junior Brown in the front court. We'll wait on his teammates. Get set up. Stallnicker in the corner. He's left alone. Won't pull the trigger yet. Russellville up by 12 here. 6:40 left to play here in the ball game. Russellville looking for win number 8 on the season. Nice cut to the basket there. What a feed there to Caleb Carter, who's got 8 points, hit the layup.
Oh, good pass.
Working backwards here. They work backwards to go forwards for the Dragon. And they get on the right side here to Owens. Back up top, this is Jacorian Key. They're shading him to go right. He was not really wanting to do it. He does it now without the basketball. Catches it along baseline, feeds it into the Bows. Quick catch and shoot all in the same motion as he just hung in the air to do it. 48-36, the Cyclones lead is 12. Russell with the basketball. Cutting the basket, this is Stallnicker, gets the pass from Carter and hits the layup.
Man, that's 3 easy baskets by Russellville. They're really working on the inside.
Well, what they're doing is they're cutting from the top of the key and using the screen there and getting open underneath. Here's a steal by Russellville. It's knocked away by Beavers. Brown ahead to Beavers. Missed the layup there. Junior with the follow. That one's good. Junior Brown's got 4. Russellville leads at 52-36. Brown and Beavers working together. Beavers had the steal. He knocked it right too. And Junior Brown in the front court is Key, and he traveled with the basketball. I tell you, he got the pass just in the front court, and the backcourt acted as a third defender, and that's what helped cause that travel, as Russellville had 2 defenders on him on the other side. 52-36, the Cyclones lead it here with 5:16 left. Substitutions coming in for Russellville. Dawson Schaefer, Mari Ellis, and Donovan Villarreal. Ellis in the front court for the Cyclones. Villarreal way out on the left side. He tried to underhand it here to Caleb. It was knocked away. Not over and back because the ball was tipped. Donovan V with the drive and the left hand. Villarreal with the layup. And Russellville saw their lead cut to single digits. They built it back up to 18, 54-36. Cutting the basket along the far side was Hankton. Lost it, got it back in the corner there. It's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Junction City. 4:38 left, and now checking back in for the Dragons, Jamarian Tolles, a 6'2 sophomore, number 25. He replaces Hankton.
That was a good defense over there by Ellis and Carter to get the ball back.
Running the point here is Cam Frazier, who gave it off to Amare. Lob it inside to a cutting. Dawson Schaefer, who's got the layup, and he's got 10 points. Russell's lead is 20. Once again, same deal, almost over and back, and now we got a reach-in foul is going to be called on Caleb Carter. His second, the team's first. How about that? Our first foul coming here in the fourth quarter. Both teams just with 1 foul in the second half. Owens is one of his teammates get in the back court to get the inbounds pass. He does get it into Key. And now to Owens, launches the 3. This one misses everything. Tipped out of bounds, last touch by Junction City. That was Tolles there, who was blocked out. Reached in to try to grab the basketball off him. Cam Frazier gets it to Ellis along the right side. Russellville leading 56-36, under 4 minutes to go. Frazier at the top, getting the pass from Villarreal, and gets it back to Donovan V. A set of screen, they make the switch. Schaefer posting up inside, they can't get it to him. Carter backs it back out, 8 seconds to shoot. In the corner, Dawson Schaefer open for 3! With 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Dawson is second made 3 of the game. He's got 13 points, and the Cyclones lead it by 23. Key in the front court with a pass to Tolles. Bounce pass, nobody there. He was trying to go to Jones, too far out in front of him. Cyclones lead it here 59-36 with 3:15 left.
Well, he was open for a short time. He just waited too long to make the pass.
Ellis along the right side. Villarreal, 3-pointer from the corner. That one's in and out. Hit the rim a couple times. Rebound Junction City. The Dragons will play Conway tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Russellville will host Pottsville at 8:30. The final day of the Hoops for Hunger tournament. It's the 8th Hoops for Hunger we've had. All played here at Cyclone Arena, the new arena. Here's a baseline drive, a missed shot there by Owens. Russellville, the clear out. Here's Cam Frazier with the 2-hand jam. Cam Frazier throwing it down. He's got 6 points. Russellville leads it 61-36. Spin move, a little fade away, no good. Ellis the rebound. Donovan V pushing up the floor, 2-on-1. And give it off to Caleb and back to Donovan V. 2 minutes to go. Cyclones lead at 61-36. Backdoor cut, Caleb, and he's fouled on his way up. Great pass there by Dawson Schaefer. And he gets to the point and the nod from Coach Morgan. You know he done good when you get that from the head coach. And Caleb going to shoot 2 here. Key, the 4th foul on him, the 2nd team foul on the Dragons. And Caleb, who's 2 of 3 from the free throw line, will shoot 2 here. Averaging 14 points a game. He's got 9 there as he hits that one. Stallnicker, Berry, Foster, Beavers all in the game. The only one staying in right now is Caleb. Second free throw is good. And now another substitution as Caleb double figures. He'll check out, and Luke Stump in for him. Russell going to lead here 63-36. Looks like they're going to win this game and move to 4 wins in a row. Move to 8-3 on the season. Here's a baseline drive. Shot partially blocked. Getting his own rebound was key. Put it up and in. Did they count it? I didn't see if he counted it. Yep, they do count it. That's the 2nd team foul called on Russellville. Key's got 12. Berry, his 4th team foul. I'm sorry, his 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. Free throw no good. Minute 42 left. Cyclones lead at 63-38. Russell going to have to defend against the 3 tomorrow because Pottsville was really lighting it up in that loss against Dumas earlier tonight. A 3-point shot kept them in the game, and it wasn't just one guy doing it. Foster at the top of the key, gets it left side to Beavers. Russell working the ball around. They got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Barry would come over to set the screen. He wasn't ready for that pass. It was knocked from behind.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
He was wanting to block the defensive man.
Yeah, he's wanting to screen there. 5 seconds on the shot clock with 1:12 left. The good thing about this is now our guys should know how much time's on the shot clock. Little give and go with Beavers. In the corner, Foster, 3-pointer. That one no good, misses everything, and shot clock violation. Minute 7 left to go in the game. Cyclones leading here 63-38. And this is Key in the front court. It's in the corner. Open look for 3. That one no good. Stallnicker the rebound on the backside. Wyatt pass ahead to Foster. Foster will slow it up along the left side. This thing, you can't just hold the basketball because you got the shot clock this year. Of course, we've always had it in Hoops for Hunger. That's been a staple in this classic tournament. Beaver spins away from pressure. 18 seconds to shoot. Ball was knocked away from behind. The Dragons have it. 1 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a 3-pointer from the corner, is no good. Rebound, Stallnicker had it, knocked away, stolen by DuBose. Dribbles out behind the 3-point line. 21 seconds left. Faking the 3 there is Key. He'll pull up from 15. No good. Foster with a rebound. Now Russellville doesn't have to shoot, but they do have to get it in the front court. 10 seconds left to go in the game. A reach-in foul called on number 2, Taylon Owens. His 3rd and the team's 3rd. 5 fouls called here in the second half, and that's why we had a good flow to the second half. Not a lot of fouls called. Bryce Beavers in the front court. Bounce pass ahead to Stallnicker, and he'll slow it up. The Cyclones going to win this game by a score of 63-38. We'll take a quick 60-second break and come back with your post-game show. Russell wins it here 63-38. This is Russell Cyclone basketball.
At Fleet Tire, Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings. Fleet Tire knows the importance of a handshake and the significance of a referral. That will never change. At Fleet Tire Point S, you'll still find the same local owners, friendly service, and guarantees on warranties. Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget because you, the customer, are always a top priority at Fleet Tire Point S. So come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference. No stress. at Point S.
Hi, everybody. This is Chris George from Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville. It's the most exciting time of the year. Joshua's Red Tag sale is absolutely the best time to buy your holiday gifts. And this year, we've added a very few gold tags on super special items that are especially good deals waiting for just the right person to come and get them. At Joshua's, we have a great selection of red tag and now gold tag items so you can get your perfect Christmas gift without breaking bank this year. Come see us at Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville.
Cyclones win it by a score of 63-38 tonight. Your thoughts on the game?
Well, again, just good defense by Russellville and sharp passing on offense. And the three-point shooting, 8 of 23. That's very good for this team, but I can see what the coach is doing. He's got fresh bodies coming in all the time, substituting 3 to 5 people at a time. It's got to wear down the defense of an opposing team, and we saw that tonight. Just a great overall effort by the Cyclones on both ends of the court.
11 guys play. They all played in the first half, and 10 guys scored in the ball game in the victory for the Cyclones. And Russell wins it here by a score of 63-38. We're going to be joined by Coach Trent Morgan here in just a moment. And so we're going to get him situated up with our headset and tell you that Russell actually had 3 players in double figures. 11 guys play and 10 guys score. That seems to be a theme for your teams, Coach.
Oh yeah, of course we focus on sharing the ball, and we had those passing goals that we try to reach, and I think we reached our goal tonight, and I'm glad everybody got on the board. Thank you for Junction City and Dumas coming down. Both of those guys are good friends of mine. Dumas coach Larry Harrison, Junction's coach Xavier Diamond. We kind of called them at the last minute, trying to scramble to find some teams, and I appreciate those guys coming down here and playing with us.
Yeah, especially Dumas had a fantastic win over Pottsville, 1-point victory. I have to ask you about when you're changing guys in out five at a time. That's got to be demoralizing to some teams because they got to be exhausted, and then here comes 5 fresh bodies. But you guys seem to be one of the most best conditioned teams already in the league.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you said that. I think our kids are second that. We think that we're in the best shape as anybody in the state. We always say that, and we got fresh guys that we can rotate in and out, and we're still trying to find a rotation, still trying to find the starters, and hopefully by January we'll have a definite 5 that we can start and rely on.
Well, congratulations on the victory tonight. You guys moved to 8-3, and quick turnaround for you guys. But you guys have been doing that seemingly all year. You've been playing a bunch of games in a short amount of days.
Yeah, I'm glad we get a couple of home games. So I'm sure tomorrow everybody will be out to play Pottsville. Should be a good crowd, and we're excited about it.
Well, congratulations, Coach Morgan.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Coach Morgan victorious tonight, 63-38. I'll give you the totals here. As I said that, look, they play 11 guys, and it wasn't like they got garbage time. They're playing in the first half, and 10 of them score in the game. So we'll kind of run through this for you. Russell had 3 players in double figures, 13 points for Dawson Schaefer, 12 points for Mari Ellis, 10 points for Caleb Carter. There was your 3 guys in double figures. But listen to the span of scoring here. Wyatt Stallnicker getting his first start tonight. 7 points for Wyatt. Cam Frazier had 6. 4 points for Junior Brown. 4 points for Luke Stump. 3 points for Bryce Beavers. 2 for Kevin Foster and Donovan Villarreal. You had Luke Stump, who scored 4 points tonight. He had 21 points in the previous game. That's just the guys don't care who scores. I really believe they don't even look at that kind of stuff, and that's when you're building a team.
And also, besides scoring, every person that's in there, I've got most of the people that played, in fact, maybe just one of them, everybody was going for the boards. They got rebounds. Frazier ended up, I've got him unofficially at 7 rebounds. He had the most, but still it's spread out. And that's a good team effort. Teams that do that, they're going to win games.
Yeah, Cyclones moved to 8-3 on the season with a victory here tonight. We appreciate you joining us for Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball. Our next broadcast will be tomorrow. The girls will tip off at 7:15. The boys will be at 8:30. Really encourage you to come out here at Cyclone Arena. But if you can't, you can watch us on our YouTube channel. You can listen to us on 102.3 as we will have both games for you tomorrow as both teams host Pottsville. Once again, the Lady Cyclones victorious over Sylvan Hills, 48-40, and the boys winner here over Junction City by a score of 63-38. For our engineer, Stephen Berry, our media team, Maggie Duvall, Aaron Duvall, I'm Mickey Duvall, reminding you, if you're out in your bike tonight, as always, do wear white. So long, everybody.
Russellville High School basketball on River Country KCJC is brought to you.